Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hey, guys, we're doing a little Dreadsail Reef hard mode today with Beyond the Pale Order, and I need to get in group, so let me do that real quick. We're Nightblade healing, and let's jump into comms.
I agree.
That would be a great feature.
Hello.
I thought they were going to do that, actually, weren't they?
Don't get me going on ASO UI features. Jesus, you can't even search it.
I know it takes you like 30 minutes to hunt down a guild if you're trying to join us.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous,
Yeah.
man.
What are you eating, Mandragora?
Rish, you can throw me crown if you want.
I'm eating baguette with a yummy salami.
Well, last time I
42.
threw you crown, you said just keep it because now people are going to be exiting.
Yeah, I know.
See,
But I just
Ridley,
don't want it to forget. It's not always
Ridley, no
consistent.
matter what we do, we're wrong.
That one
Yeah.
I came in at like 1 minute till, and there were 11 people in group.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lyriel.
People immediately peppering
What's
me
up,
with
Waffles?
questions. Here I got
Sounds
here.
like a tank problem.
Thanks for the
Weirdly enough.
bot the chat bot test.
Wait a second.
We always lose people every time I make a new stream,
But I was
but
getting X's already because
just feel like I
people are
need
so
to.
used to it.
Well, you haven't done group for very few Thursdays. For how long now?
Yeah.
What are we
I
doing?
didn't
Dreadsail
even
Reef.
say anything about it today.
Although I guess that's the same way people ask, what time is core again? And you post the same screenshot for the 400th time.
I have that screenshot saved. Oh well, actually sometimes I like to
Definitely.
line it up so that it has their question right next to the timestamp.
Yeah. You should do a full Discord screenshot with a big arrow drawing all the way down to the thing and then pin that to the core.
I mean, if they can't see the time, they can't see the pinned messages.
True.
It's a good rule of thumb.
All right. Let me think. Are we good? I think we're good.
And why figure it out when you can just ask Adam? He knows everything.
Yeah,
You know what? I'll go get
that's
old.
what I always say.
That's my philosophy for figuring out what gear to wear in this game.
I mean, why think about anything when you can just ask the raid lead and they can think for you?
Yeah.
It's much easier
Yeah,
that way
so
because
much-
when
That
things go
depends
wrong,
on the
then you
raid
can blame
lead.
them.
It really depends on
Hello.
the raid lead.
I
Oh, Princess Cat Warrior.
What, Oro?
Yep.
The hell?
That's gonna be
You're not very licious.
watching tonight.
Oh, my aching
See how
nips.
Twins works on hard mode.
Oh
Perfect.
dear.
Hey, Oro. Hey, man. I got a really good hookup with a high elf jewelry crafter. They could make you some jewelry for like. We could even take up a collection for transmutes and get you some non-healthy sacks jewelry.
Oro.
I'm sorry. I just
Now
My,
we know
sack
why we
jewelry
keep
is
failing.
Infused,
Oralicious.
harmony, and infused, so it's not healthy.
Yeah, sadly the logs have been messing up.
Oh, is it? Okay, I was like,
On
why is
Drake's,
this
yeah.
healthy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
okay.
I've seen
I
robust
got
on
infused.
BPS.
It's my sack setup is weird though. It is. I have a harmony, reduced magicka. I have an infused, reduced block, and I have an infused, reduced magicka. So
Run reinforced and everything, I die a lot less than.
I just thought you were
can't
cracked,
do
man.
it on jewelry though.
Yeah.
I just thought you. I was like, how is he
Harmony,
doing
two
this with that?
Oh,
Focals,
oh
one
yeah.
Magrico.
No, it's nice. I do take synergies unlike some tanks that have been in this group.
Hey. I run all infused.
I'm not.
If you're talking about me.
Not talking about you.
Okay. I have a couple of
There we
people that'll.
go. What?
Okay, I'll zone in.
Who is
I mean,
not
every synergy you take is one less for the Zenkash.
Oh,
So just think about that.
No,
Gino
touched
is not in group.
I thought I was in group.
No, you
You know,
X
no, we have
when
three
I was
tanks.
still pulling on Polaria hard mode in my other group.
All right, I'll come on my DPS. I'm switching.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
Gino
once you
X to
get
me.
the
I thought
thing.
you were in group.
We have
already.
3 tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Night Hero, if you can mark
The-
you.
Oh wait,
There we go.
just kidding,
I'll take it.
Gino
I don't
should
care.
do a lot more damage now.
dude. What the fuck? We have 30 people in chat. Welcome everybody.
Howdy.
Hey Angel.
They heard
You know, my
today was the
cousin
day.
Buddy's
And
not-
group up on the island.
Hey. Is anybody streaming right now?
Adam.
Is this one of
Gibbernish
those?
streaming?
Okay.
Hi,
Is this
Angel.
one of those nights where I have to be on my best behavior?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
No.
Oh, but always.
No.
So then
Always.
Gino
You're
says,
fine.
"Oh shit."
Can
Don't
do
worry,
whatever
Oh,
you
Princess
they
want.
is
went in.
worse than whatever you could do.
You got
Yeah.
I
it.
know.
Problem.
But Night
Do
Hero
you
is
main tank this or
streaming.
OT it, Angel?
I did neither on hard mode.
Angel, you
Oh,
say
okay.
that, you don't know Ridley well enough.
It's true.
Ridley, you can let loose after we kill the twins. How about
I'll
that?
take you for a ride if you want to go.
2 more on the island.
Yeah, Night Hero is also streaming, so
Is this
His
Angel
stream is on Twitch.
and YouTube.
Rain Snorkel's friend?
They did follow you home.
Oh shit, I went up the wrong door. That's my bad.
Oh.
It looks
Uh,
I
janky.
have to do reload. Sorry, guys.
Real professional, guys. We got people watching us. You're going out the wrong doors.
Yeah, you need to tell that to Oro, because he's suckalicious, not oralicious. Hey, Oro!
That's
Hi!
true though. She's
Picking
right.
on you.
She's not wrong.
No,
You should come in
not
here
wrong.
more often.
Oro, I've known for a very long time, so I'm just picking
I'm
on
the
you.
worst player in the game, so that
You're
checks
gonna
out.
be on his list.
Rip.
He's
I want to
been on
watch,
his
so I can.
list.
I never did hard mode, so I want to watch the mechanics. See what you guys do.
You got a
Okay, here we go.
barrier on cooldown.
Yeah.
This is not good. Sorry, I was slow.
He did daggers,
Don't say
so
that.
that works, but we brought him right into group and then set everybody on fire, so not quite
I forgot to put my wild hunt on.
Thanks for fire.
Fire's just a minor heal check, it's okay. Okay, remember, if you get the cone, keep it still, but take like 4 steps back from group so it doesn't instantly spread. 3, 2, 1. All of these guys are just outside of that ring.
Does fire usually go on 2 people? I was sprinting to catch up, and I saw. Well, I thought it was on Ridley, but it looked like a double icon. So
Swash jumped backwards, and one went forward. Stack on the back one. Or you gotta stay up front.
He's back here.
Get
He's
to the
back here.
I was supposed to not be back there.
Oh, and we'll take the Viper in with us. 3, 2, 1.
Getting spicy. Jeez, I didn't get that off quickly enough.
So that cone goes. Anyone who gets hit by the cone, or anyone who's within like a meter of anyone who's hit by the cone, will instantly catch fire. And then after that, it's if you touch circles.
I must have ran straight into him with my wild hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam, since Ratman's not here tonight, who is grabbing Dome first? Do you want me to grab it first, or what?
Ash is gonna. Well,
I can grab
Oh, who's
Dome.
calling shit?
Let's-
Oh my god. What are we
let's
gonna
have
do?
Ridley grab first. Wait, no, because you're grabbing second bubble. You can't grab first.
I have an issue. I need the sword.
Yep,
No,
I can-
I'll be back in a
I can grab
second.
first, and I can try to call. I haven't called before. but
Okay, so I need to get a good picture of it so I can just drop it. But he will do
Hey, Robert, what's going
a
on, man?
lunge animation, and he'll stick his.
They're
I think it's
spicy in the
his left
Discord
arm
tonight.
straight
Yeah.
out, and he will point.
I
and
should
turn
give a warning
at
to
each
everybody that this group
while he's
usually
gonna
is,
teleport.
and you know, I'm joining them. They're not joining me, so just FYI, there will be some, you know,
And
there might be some
top middle or exit door.
not
Top right.
not safe for work
side,
talk. Nothing horrible,
bottom
but
right,
they're, you know,
bottom middle,
but
etc.
it'll probably happen.
Whichever direction is closest, it's a guideline. DPS should have them tab 2 and be watching, see where their domes are going to be. Be warned though, he's a secret ballerina. He will sometimes start his animation facing banner, but by the time he completes it, he's faced all the way over here. So it's wherever he ends up pointing, if he's doing a spin.
okay.
And I'll keep an eye on it. And then... Pardon?
I found a picture I'm going to repost.
Okay. Gino, can you grab first?
Yeah, Wampus, they're having me guard the tank.
First dome.
Yeah, so both
Huh?
tanks are being guarded.
I'm doing dome.
So Oro here is
wait. Yeah, you're on a dome.
my healing assignment.
To be...
It should be the who was ever on MK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ash is also. I guess we'll just.
I switched up last
So
week.
you're gonna grab.
I did some
whatever
math,
dome is the
and it
opposite
turns out
dome.
that for stamina recovery, with
Whichever
adding
one it is,
in
it's
Circle
gonna
of
stand up
Protection
before it
and
comes down.
casting, you know, just keeping everything up, it made sense to go with a bit of stamina recovery,
Don't
a tri-stat glyph, and so that's what we got added in
You're
this
gonna
week.
get it.
So, yeah, as soon as you see one of them stand up,
Since reduce cost is only going to proc so often,
when they
I
come
get
down.
more stam, which is what I really need, especially on Teleria. So that's why we went with this recovery.
First, Atro comes in. And he's doing that because if we have an Atro left over, we're going to need to keep that dome off after teleports. And that makes sure that you're off cooldown. So Ice Boss comes down, you grab Fire Dome. Ridley will take it off of you, you call teleports, and then you go get the last bash. And I will call out during teleports which dome. If I say we're keeping Ice Dome, you're gonna go over to that Atro after you get your bash and grab the dome.
Yep.
Just because if we have to wait for the stun to wear off, it takes too long. And then when that Atro dies, you drop that dome and immediately pick up the other one.
Yep, sounds good.
And then once we get into splits, it is just any DD can grab the dome. The last thing for you, Ash, call out when you get last back.
Yep, okay.
It doesn't really matter on the first teleport, but on the second teleport, Mando is waiting for that call out to grab that dome, so we can get the other one up as soon as possible.
Yep, okay, sounds good.
Any question?
Not today.
Everybody's here.
Not
Let's
yet.
give her a pull. Here we go.
I thought I heard it, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Here comes our pause.
Just trying to drop some mag right now for the pearls. A little bit of a struggle, but we're getting there.
And here come our Atros. First one's bottom right. Boss is yours.
I gotta reset my mouse.
Second one's bottom left.
Bottom middle, top right.
Default night.
Bottom left, top left.
I think I got Atrode.
One res if you can. Sorry, I gotta keep the Atros here.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Tornadoes.
I got the interrupt.
okay.
Yeah, I had the lefts backwards.
That was my fault. I couldn't get the dome to pick up.
If that happens, Gino, it depending on your positioning between the boss and like the edge of the pinnacle thing right there, just move your position like a step or two. Sometimes it gets blocked, but you can just move.
We'll see how these recoveries go. Mag was a little
Getting
low on that,
Slayer,
but I also
right
was
and
like,
left.
it's weird because I was waiting to drink a
Armor.
potion. I don't know.
Ash is
We'll just
in
have to see.
War Machine, and Ash is just dropping at the start, and you are
He'd be left, right?
correct. He is left static.
Cool.
Bilbo is right. Okay. And then think
You see my old Adam? Or no?
yes.
Okay.
I can see her all too. Pretty
The
sexy.
early death was just a lot. You see.
I'm gonna have to pull it.
Boss is down.
4 seconds.
Popped an arch on the dogs.
There. By accident.
Oh, I didn't have my ult anyways. That worked out. Atros are coming in. First one's top left. Boss is yours. Second one's bottom left.
Bottom right, top
Bottom
left.
left, top left, bottom right, top right.
No, top.
Got one of your
It
iron.
doesn't matter when they're missed. Just do it as called. Even if they're out of order, there's plenty of time to get there. Keeping Fire Dome. We're way behind on that frost. Need to nuke it fast.
You guys will not be surprised to hear I'm not
probably
supposed to be
gonna get
grabbing that
puddles
dome,
in mid-here.
but nobody else was there, so
15 seconds. Okay, drop fire, grab ice.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh,
Oh,
early
he needs
polo, we're
spams.
probably
He
gonna have
spam heals,
leftover
spam
Atros
heals.
on
Okay, there we go.
small side.
I might get my ass.
When all the hots are up, you don't really have to burst
get it
heal them.
back.
They just kind of heal themselves
Got
out,
a weapon.
or get healed out, really.
Your boss weapon is on door. Make sure it dies. Second fire, bottom right.
Oh shit. I died.
Can't see him.
I...
I'm
Bottom
up.
right, bottom left.
Back up, bottom left.
Go ahead and hop on.
No, we haven't.
I think I need to boost my highlights. I could not see him through that stack, even with him targeted.
Yeah.
Can you
there-
do
I
that?
might have let my tank die there. I don't know if he was debuffed.
How do you do that?
I don't think you can. Is it?
Adam
is
doesn't
an
work
add-on?
anymore.
What add-on
There used to be an
doesn't
add-on
work
that
anymore?
increased. There used to be. I had an add-on that like increased the like outline, but it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. It does take a little bit of practice to get used to seeing it.
Yeah, I find if there's like a double atro behind.
No,
Snap,
Wampus.
I kinda have to-
No. This is the normal. This isn't the tether or anything like that. This is just guard, just like the standard guard.
As much as
It's not the
possible.
healing tether. And no,
I'll try
I
to
just have.
Getting closer, I'll stop damaging a little bit.
I'm just using circular protection and then vigor. And between those two things, I need a little bit more stamina. But I also need a little bit more magicka recovery.
We're gonna
And so it's best to do reduced cost.
Oh, people.
But
You have
tri-stat
pants on
reduced
the
cost
right, Gino?
is I don't really cast enough stamina skills for that to really be
Why?
the optimal thing
Reloading.
to do. So that doesn't quite make
It's
sense.
kind of a personal question, Adam.
So that's why I went with recoveries because it's worse,
I don't
but I kind of want something that's a little bit
You know
worse.
how often I reload
If
the
that
game?
makes sense. If for Magicka, I don't want
I need to
too
do
much
my
reduced
add-ons.
Magicka, but I do need just a little bit of
I
extra
realized
stamina
I have
recovery.
my
So
add-ins
I did the math versus running tri-stat reduced cost versus doing tri-stat recoveries, and again,
really
since
have an
I'm
impact unless you're
fine on
running,
mag, and it's really just stamina, it's better to run
I run master. Oh, never
more
mind.
recoveries.
Never mind.
All good?
Oh, I don't know why.
I'm in.
Oro said thank you. I'm not sure what that's about.
Boss is down. First iron is top right. Boss is yours. Get that bash. Oh boy.
Ooh.
That's an important bash right there.
I think we're fine.
We haven't had that happen before.
Bottom mid.
Call the one off.
I saw him that time.
What up, chicken?
I guess that's on me.
Oh, you
I
got
was
too many
taunting the
games,
other
dude.
Atro, so I didn't even see him channeling.
You should probably put the rest of your jewelry healthy, Oro.
Curious, you're on my list.
Here we go.
Here, watch it, bitch.
I just want to say,
You
all
and
these
Princess,
white.
both on my list.
I mean, at that point, it should probably be a DPS getting that bash and not tank, just because we can't have boss tap
Well,
work, and we're dealing with
the,
Atros.
Thank you for giving me the out at it.
Down.
I guess we wait on this.
It's my fault.
Yeah, go ahead now. We don't have ultis.
Come on,
Now, you
Bilbo.
say?
Yeah, you got
Okay,
it.
got it.
Okay, top left for the first iron. Boss is yours. Second one is bottom left. Got a late weapon. Top
Bottom
left.
left, middle right, bottom right, top left.
Middle right is top right. Boss gun.
Oh, recount your iron.
The iron is yours.
That's what I meant.
The frosty that you just stole.
Yes.
Okay, nuke that iron. Boss is down and out of position. Trying to bring him back
AD.
in. Swap the dome.
I got too much mag still.
One
Too
res.
much mag, not enough.
Let's try to hold
We'll
the
get there.
dome centered behind boss. Atros will not get hit if we're like that. Your boss. First frost coming in behind. Killing people. Okay, second frost on banner.
Bottom left, top middle, middle right. I didn't see the last one.
Bottom right for the last.
Bottom right. Perfect position.
Big group will be in Ice Stone.
Where'd my tank go? Oh god.
Final bash.
I was looking at somebody else's.
Okay, boss is coming down. Oro.
I was looking at the other healer's tether because that's how I like locate the tank. And it's my
Getting
fault.
ready to swap.
Oh, I died.
This is all my fault.
Get him up.
Think,
Never mind.
I'm pretty sure all that's my
No,
fault.
we got brands, maybe. Get Oro up during brand.
Am I taking Lylana or Turley?
Yeah, fireball. Fireball.
Okay, I got him.
We need
That was
a
me doing a
fire
bad job.
dome. There's going to be a weapon in fire dome. That's
Healer's still
okay,
down.
But there will be a wave soon. Need to kill this ice atro ASAP. Getting ready to swap. Run ice to fire. Swap right away. You got to take the atro. Run ice to. We never cleave the iron weapon. Yeah.
Is this a wipe?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Hey. Got people standing in tornadoes.
I'm gonna turn my ad on.
Oh shit! Should I turn Master Merchant off? I've never
Still
done
trying to
that
figure out the
before.
tether link.
Or just spam your contingency when you see that heavy coming in.
Why did I die? Let me look. IDR.
IDR is not showing accurate values anymore. It'll say 0 for Stam and a bunch of things. But
Oh yeah,
LGM just has you. I mean, things were blocked. You had tornadoes, bleed, glaciate, ice spear, freezing slash. It was all blocked. You just got the heal debuff there. And no shields to give Night Hero a chance to pop you out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's fair.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on, I'm reloading UI.
Say that when you start the reload, not after.
That was just a meme, I think.
I think so. We do need to build some more though, so it's, you know, it's
No
fine.
one takes her serious anymore.
These guys are always joking
You know,
around.
finding a quick finder is,
Yeah.
The party menu, yeah, you just
Ah,
click to another tab and come back to it.
okay, so it's not just me. Okay.
No, it's been ever since the patch dropped. Okay, boss is down.
It's a feature, not a bug. All right, now we're at a good spot. Things are feeling pretty comfortable here.
Weapon spawn, bottom left. Atros are coming in. First one's top left.
Oh, wait a minute, that's the
Boss
wrong
is
gun.
yours. That's the correct dome.
Oh, okay, good.
Second one's coming in, bottom
Top left, bottom, sorry.
Top right, bottom
right.
left, top left, bottom right. Top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right.
Why are there 3 people
We
over here?
have-
Am I in the wrong place?
There's a loose atro killing everybody.
Atro.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get it.
Fury troops.
Oh, my taunt went
Second
off.
one.
Flame Hound. Fuck this game.
Is it the
It
game?
happens, man.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna blame the person calling the Atros out. No offense, Ash.
I'm not sure, chicken.
Yeah, there's people calling Atros?
I would
am calling
Adam
Aura's
called
Atros.
I would
Not
felt
the
fine.
Atros. the,
I would.
the
Sorry, I'm
top
laughing
right
that they're
or-
like,
Bottom
because
left.
he's definitely calling Atros, which is the joke. I would check, man. One of the healers could have been in like something that gave back
It's Ash's first
resources,
time, you guys, stop being mean.
because like at least one of them definitely was like
Wrong.
pretty
You know
new.
what I'm talking about, bitches. What is wrong with you?
So,
Okay, let's
Princess, you're right.
clear count.
someone could have been in something weird, man. I don't really remember strong feelings at all. It's been a little bit since I've Zenkoshed, but I don't.
Chatty Cathy.
I don't remember having, you know,
Okay,
Thank you,
particularly
TRS.
good or bad sustain
boss
on him.
coming down.
AD.
Man, this every 10 seconds with a circle of protection is. It's a lot of. It's like always down. I like always need to cast it. I feel like.
Okay.
Should make sure my timers
Bottom
are working
right,
correctly. It
frost.
feels like
We
it's
have a
so
weapon
frequent.
close, bottom right. Boss is yours.
Got the boss.
Bottom left, bottom right, middle back.
In the middle back dome.
Anybody grab the dome, I'll get the bash. Okay, kill that frost atro. Okay, get the dome swapped. arches out. I've got puddles.
Now.
Okay, first iron is in, boss is yours. Second iron's coming from banner.
Make sure I'm not gonna get whacked.
Top left, bottom right, top left. I didn't see
Top
the
right
first
third, exit door for forward.
Okay, there he is. The tether is like nice, if nothing else,
Big
because it
group
like
is gonna be in Fire Dome. Get that bash.
it
one. Final bash.
Okay, let's get the domes up. Boss will be down in 2. There he is, and Oro. Okay, just marking that so we know it was first. Getting ready to swap.
Oh my gosh, it's just getting heavied. Just keeps getting heavy.
Brands. Got your 8 draw.
Oh, good.
Mando,
You
get out of
burn,
group.
Come help kill the Iron Atro. Got a frost weapon close to the frost dome. Run frost. Run ice to fire. Run ice to fire. Okay, get back over here. Get the reses. Get fire dome up now. We need this Iron Atro dead a while ago.
There's Colo.
Get the bash in ice. Brands are going out. Ice Dome needs to be not all over the place like that.
Oh god,
A lot of dead people on ice.
not happening.
Getting ready to swap.
I was trying to grab it because everything was chaos, and I grabbed it right as I got the dome, or I got it right as I got the
Swap
room,
now.
which was
Mine
my
will be
mistake.
iron guy.
I can't believe we're still going.
Domes are really close to each other.
Run, fire to ice. We definitely need to kill this fire weapon on the next brand.
I can't believe
Get
we're still
reses.
going. This is nuts.
Fire dome is being held too far off to the edge. Dome position has generally been quite bad. Okay, take out brands and kill
Woo!
that fire weapon.
Got there just in time.
Needs to die now, or it's gonna
Can
be
you
in
kill
the
the
next
fire
brand.
weapon, Gino?
What-
I'm on the dome.
There it is.
Getting ready to swap.
Whew. Man, well, definitely out of stam
brands.
still, so can't be horrible. Come on, heavy attack.
Okay. Nicely
Oh my
recovered.
gosh.
We're gonna
No,
kill
no,
this
no, no,
ice
no.
weapon.
Everything's fine.
Oh,
Somebody can pick up ice.
Run ice to fire.
I am not
run ice
keeping
to
up
fire,
buffs
run
over
ice
there.
To fire. Gino, you should have taken
and I'm
it.
just gonna villagers
He
because I
called for
can.
a swap. He's at 50 stacks. Good lord. Gino, take the dome.
I'm trying to multitask here.
We need to kill that ice weapon.
Wave.
It's dead.
Okay. Start working on the next iron. Getting ready to swap. We need an ice dome.
I
On
can't pick up
brands.
ice. I'm cooldown.
Okay, if you didn't get a brand, keep pushing on ice boss. When these brands pop, we're gonna group swap. I sussed the Scald fire weapon. Group swap. Ice dome is now big
Hey-
side. Make sure we grab
Bilbo.
the dome.
Or the other side now? Okay.
Wave.
Wave.
Yes, healers swap as well. Need
Hello.
fire.
Why is this?
Run fire to ice. Run fire to ice. Run fire to ice.
Didn't get the button.
There's a new one on fire side now.
Dropping circles. Oh, I'm done.
You should be on fire side.
Ah, oh
Okay,
man.
get reses. Take out brands. We need an ice stone.
It's all fine. Everything's normal.
And we need to kill this ice weapon. Getting
Everything's normal.
Oh, really?
Oh,
we only had one.
we crossed the streams.
Fired up.
What's up, Clash? Dude, this is why circular protection? B, I just wanted more healing, man. I don't know.
No, that weapon.
And the protection,
Yeah.
you know,
there was
a little
like-
bit.
It looked
So-
like an ice weapon that dropped right here.
It's not necessarily for
Did
this
we-
fight, but
No, it's
for
fire
for
dropped on
Teleria.
ice stone.
Okay.
God damn it.
It was this side that exploded. It's like we forgot what we were doing. Okay, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
we go into
I did
split.
some math, and I wanted tri-stat recovery, so I
Mando
swapped
is
out for
grabbing
tri-stat
dome when
tri-stat
last path is
recoveries.
called. We are always holding it on the green dot. You don't see a green dot, grab the elms.
Let me make sure I'm listening to the raid lead here.
For twin or for Polaria
Yeah,
anyway.
I did some math
it's
on
pretty
tri-stat
easy.
reduced cost versus
The edges of the
recovery,
dome
and this
should
is
be at the
what I
edges of
came
the
up with.
platform. If we're way out here,
The right thing to do.
we can get a weapon in between the dome, and that is very bad news.
I think every time
So,
someone
Mando
dies,
grabs dome,
you should give
small
a bunny
side.
a treat.
Mando and
That's
Gino
adorable,
both
Uriel.
focus the crap out of the leftover Atro. It needs to die before tank swap. If it's still up when big group Atros are dead,
I got no
your
rabbits
comes
to give a treat
help,
to you, though.
But we shouldn't need that.
Oh, he is. Yes, he is. Okay.
Clash,
Okay,
forget, yeah.
so
It's Ratman.
All right, catch you later, chicken.
Yeah.
I don't see the
Okay,
benefits
anyways.
of tether. Do you mean the healing tether, or do you mean tether
Gino and Mando.
here?
When a weapon first drops, you put some dots on. Only when it's at full health do you dot it. I'm putting a skull on the one that spawns first so that we know the ordering of it. But whoever is not holding the dome is their first priority is to make sure weapons are pushed down to 20%. If the weapons are down at 20%, you can parse on boss. And every time we have brands go off, one of you grabs the dome. So if brands go out and you're not holding dome, you are grabbing dome. Every time. Either right after you take out your brand or right away if you don't get one. Okay, dome position.
Yeah, B.
And when we call group swap, everybody swaps. All DPS and healers. Whichever small side DPS is not holding dome should immediately run over to big side and grab that dome. And then one of the big side DPS who's not holding dome, you know, everybody's running over. Make sure somebody grabs that dome right away so we don't have a small side stuck over on big side. Any questions?
Nope.
Angel, we delay killing weapons because of the waves. They're not a problem unless we get 3 of a given color. Like in my flock group, we just don't kill weapons in splits. But if a wave goes off during a dome run, or while people are out here stacking their brands, they'll get nuked. So we try to always pop them right after brands, or right after a dome run if we're behind. Okay, let's give it a pull.
Birdo head.
Should have pre-dropped my, I guess I'm fine. I've got plenty of ult, but should have pre-dropped my mag.
We'll be okay.
Will we?
Just drop it when you get it.
I can't hit 2 of those people with
Some
combat
of us are
prayer.
having midlife crises.
So annoying.
Do I? Oh,
Weapons spawn on exit
Want to talk
4.
about it?
First frost is bottom right. Boss is
Oh,
here.
roll the wrong way.
Second frost is bottom left.
This is how you make healing spicy, guys. You just got to be kind of bad at it a little bit, you know? That's all.
Bottom right, bottom left, top left, middle
Oh,
left.
bar swap, bar swap.
Top right, top left
Jeez.
for 3 and 4.
Oh no,
top
I've been.
right, 4 is top
Okay,
left.
I don't know where my tank went. Oh, I'm not doing. Oh, not doing an amazing job. Yeah.
Top left bash.
Sorry, Aura, I can't heal you. I'm CC'd.
Get
I'll maybe
Get
survive.
reses.
Oh, rip.
Rezzing is
Get
going to
that
ruin my...
frosty
Sorry, not
dead. No, think down.
No.
I stand out, rolling over to get that back.
Come on. This is a what?
Iconid stuff.
I got
Alright.
boss. Got one Atro.
Okay,
Got
okay.
2 Atros. Bringing
Jeez.
back middle. Get
Ah!
reses, get these
A weapon
Atros
behind.
dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dome hit the weapon.
Dome hit a weapon.
Wrong dome. Oh, that's
That wasn't a wrong dome.
No, it was the right dome. It wouldn't have exploded if it was the wrong.
somebody moved too far south.
Yeah, you
Or
called
east.
weapon in back.
What up, Big T?
And I just saw the dome just.
Dude,
shoot
things are
back
going
as
well,
it's
man. Good morning to you too.
No, that was a. I got CC'd and I was trying to break free and ended up just.
R.I.P.
My Alkosh
I
uptimes
forgive
don't
you,
count.
Ash. You're calling out stuff, so I forgive you.
Okay, we've all got ulti.
You hear that, guys?
Oh
my
yeah, baby.
my Alkosh uptimes don't count tonight. Just saying.
How's
My
your
nips are
CPM though?
fluffy.
They
They're not aching.
always count.
No, they don't count tonight.
Oh, that's why my numbers are so low tonight.
Yeah.
And not that they're all
Oh, yeah,
stealing my hazard.
Yeah, it's my 5% that I had, not
Okay.
not you at all.
Boss is coming down. Clear call.
AD?
Call out.
I will say
Aching
the mag
Top
mini
left
game
for the
is
first iron.
like
Boss is
kind of
yours.
fun, honestly, all things considered.
Bottom left for the second one. Got a weapon?
Lord.
Bottom left. Your irons.
Top left, bottom left, bottom right, top right.
Very nice. Wave. Wow.
My mag should be low right now. Spam combat prayer.
Arch.
3 seconds.
God, I can't drop it. I'm trying.
Getting ready to swap. Or, yeah, your boss. Top right for the second frost.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be at like 300. That's okay.
Bottom left,
3 something.
bottom right, top middle, top left.
Big group's gonna be in Ice Dome.
Who's last Nash?
Okay, boss is down. And in. Oro.
Oh, 6.
Get the bash and ice. Thank you. Getting ready to swap.
Oh, I died.
Ice Dome is too close. Taking
So
yours
quick-
out. Brands are
res.
going out.
I was spamming heals there.
Take fireballs as soon as you're up, or a big heals on me.
Okay. Got Lelinor.
Love it when one tank reses the other. Run ice to fire. Run
fire.
ice to fire. We need this Ice Aether dead a long time. No, I'm dead. Yielding most of it.
Yeah.
Gonna be a clown show.
Gonna be a clown show. I think it is a
jamming.
clown show.
Keep the dome in the corner.
Okay. Okay, we got the interrupts. We're good.
Let's get this Ice Atro dead. Why are these Atros? Why are you guys out killing weapons when there's an Atro up?
I wasn't. I was rising.
I don't know
somebody.
why there's still an
We got a
Atro up,
swap
but this is
on
crazy.
Brands. I've got puddles.
Okay. I got a brand somehow? Question mark? Okay.
Jeez.
Move fire dome, move fire dome, move fire dome. Center, move fire dome, move fire dome.
Okay. Go ahead, Hotball.
Sorry, oh, I didn't catch that fast enough.
Oh man. This is the first time we've regressed. I know we went over a bunch of stuff, so I think
You
I
may not
assume we
believe this,
have
but we do usually actually clear this in one pull.
a bunch of fills.
We had
Well,
yeah.
well, let's be honest. We also had one day where we didn't clear it last week.
We did. We
After
did.
clearing
But
it
it was
in one
because it was a
pull the
full
day
moon.
after. Well, it was
Yeah.
2 pulls the day after. So
I wasn't there that
Bro,
day.
you
Just
gotta
for the record.
spam your shields going into splits with that heal debuff. Let Night
tell me
Hero
to live my
provide
life.
the heals. Spam your contingency.
I'm just gonna blame Night Hero.
I
Because
mean,
if you're scything, all of that healing is just going to the healing debuff, and it's doing nothing for the bleeds and other stuff that you're taking. You have to manage the continued incoming damage first.
I don't ever die during that phase, so I don't know why I'm dying lately.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I stood in frozen blockade for 3 ticks. That's my fault.
I stand in tornadoes all the time. That's not a problem. They're only a couple K.
Oh, okay. Just spam my blockade then. All right.
No, you're warding contingency.
not.
That's what I meant.
Another thing too is that your potion will have full effect. So if it's off cooldown, you can pop it right after you eat it, and it'll heal you a bunch.
I pop potion on cooldown.
Spicy.
Okay, first stage row, top left. Boss is yours.
Not that that's going to solve the problem because you get heavy to attack
Second
like
stage row is
more
bottom
often
left.
than that, so it doesn't solve anything, but it doesn't like eliminate the problem or anything, but
Top right, bottom
it's
right, bottom
Kill it.
left.
No. Drop this.
Where the hell? I didn't
Okay,
hear.
get your atro out of there
Yeah,
before it
bottom
kills
left.
me. No? Okay.
Fucked up.
I'm off to the side, bro.
didn't
Yeah,
drink the potion.
He's getting back up.
What?
My fault.
Ice stone for bash. Ice stone for bash.
Woo! Yeah, buddy. Spicy.
Get these atros dead.
It's a
or
spicy one
triggered.
today.
First iron, bottom right.
I'm not gonna lie, this is
Boss
pretty
is
fun.
yours. Probably not gonna have gold. Bottom
Yeah,
left.
I would
the
love
second
some
front.
stam right now. Oh no,
Iron.
plane died.
Top left,
Oh, so did.
bottom left,
No, never mind.
top right, bottom right.
Dash bottom left.
Somebody bash that.
Dash.
Back up, right? Thank you.
Big group's gonna be in Fire Dome. Last bash. Get fire up. Boss is down. Oro. Very nice.
All right, I need to be throwing heals over there.
You know, I
Man.
think you're in the wrong dome.
You know you should be in Ice Dome, getting ready to swap.
My bad.
No worries.
That's why the Atros haven't been dying. Okay, Brands on Brands Oro.
I did it once. First time.
Oh my
Got a
goodness.
wave pretty early.
Okay.
It's okay. Need 2 reses. Run fire to ice.
That sucks when the
Getting
when the
ready to
tank gets
swap.
the debuff,
Need an ice dome.
and when the
Swap
tank gets
on
a debuff
Brain.
and that we're also CC'd, they just stack up all those debuffs on the tank, and if you're not like just spamming
Got your brand.
heals,
Oh, it's me. Oh shit! Someone took it off me.
They're
God damn it!
they're just
I
gonna
thought I had
die.
the dome.
Oh boy.
I took it. You did. I took it off you.
You're
Come on.
supposed to take
Come
dome
on,
after
come on! There we
branch.
go. There we go.
Yeah,
I just figure I
Branch
had
were
guard.
going
I
out,
figured I
so
should
that's
use it.
the absolute worst
I
time
don't
to
need
take
it.
They have to land before you do the dome swap. Getting
No,
ready to
I
tank
know.
swap. We'll talk about it later. Run ice to
Oh.
fire, swap right away. Run ice to fire. Got your boss.
Okay, got him.
You gotta put these puddles further up the edge.
Close enough.
It's little friggin' fraggin' going on.
Okay. Bilbo.
Somebody pick up ice.
And we're gonna group swap. Go ahead and do it now. Getting ready to tank swap. On brands. Oro Colo, your new side.
Mando.
Okay.
Take out your brand. Okay, Fire Dome is now small group. We need to kill an ice weapon ASAP. Run fire dice, run fire dice, run fire dice.
Oh my god.
As soon as domes are back up, don't pop it until we get domes back up. After the mech.
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. That is not what I should have done with that roll.
The res.
I promise I'm trying.
Okay, brands are going out. I'm gonna run over horn.
My character is like stuck in an animation. Okay, we're actually working
Getting
fine.
ready to tank swap.
Alright.
We need to kill a fire weapon right now.
Go for it.
And swap. None of those weapons are dotted.
I dotted the fire weapon.
Was that the shard? Oh, I didn't even see it.
There's
Just hit me.
all
Thank you so much,
everyone.
Mrs. Hara.
There's one at 69%
My wife is amazing.
health. They're all at 100 otherwise.
Bringing me some liberty because she knows we're gonna be hell diving
you know
after
you
this.
Can put your fulminating rune on
TSR is
multiple
never
targets,
buggy.
right?
Ooh, really?
What?
Yeah,
Fascinating.
it's a sticky dot. That's true of every sticky dot in the game.
Yeah, but
Degen, Engulfing Flames, Talon,
Doesn't it have that
Venomous Claw.
There's that line in fulminating that's like you can't
Vamp Bane.
deactivate something.
That is just the AoE pop after 6 seconds has a cool.
Okay.
You can't do it
Wait,
with
wait,
haunting slash
seconds
stage
and
or
we can't?
curse.
What?
Oro suggested to me there's
I
an
didn't hear
add-on
either of you.
that makes your tether look a lot like a bigger,
Ridley
like
first.
thicker line.
No, that's.
I've seen a
just
lot of
the
I've seen
AoE
healers
pop.
use it, and I
It
think
does
it can be helpful.
Like a 6K
I just have
tooltip,
this
direct damage pop 6
irrational
seconds after you
dislike for add-ons,
doesn't
so I'm
It's
not
the
going to use
dot
it.
you care about. Every weapon, as soon as it drops, put a fulminating on it.
I do look at the tether
And when
though
you're
to figure
not
out where
holding
he's at
dome,
in all the
ones
crowd of
that-
people.
Especially the one with the skull on it. You want to push it down to about 20%. When we pop weapon, it's not right at the beginning while we still have Atros up. You guys don't even look at weapons until your small side Atro is dead.
Yeah.
Once it dies, then whoever's not holding dome starts working on weapon. Get them down to 20%. And then every brand phase. right
Oh,
when the
really?
brands pop is when we want the weapon to explode.
Lyriel, it's delicious. Everything
Brands will
I
pop,
hoped and
people
more.
will run
Thank
back
you.
into group before the wave hits.
I think the game saves the wolf bodies the whole time.
If
Oh,
we
okay.
get behind, we
Yeah,
can
and
pop
then
them right
CTB
after.
said that he thinks that
But
thing might
don't
have a
pop
memory
it.
leak. A memory
Like
leak.
if fire is being run, that one got popped with fire just reaching group.
Well,
which means
we'll
people
listen to
have
the raid
to
leak.
get unstunned, roll the wave, and not end up in one of those growing AoEs. The time to pop it is when Fire Dome gets back and Ice Dome gets brought up. Then we can pop the weapon. It does have to be fairly quick, so we get it before the next brand. So.
Thanks, B. I appreciate that pro tip, man.
Yeah, but if you're rolling a wave, you have to roll that in a specific direction. If you're here, and you roll here, you can end up in one of the growing AoEs from the stun from the dome run. And you didn't have any choice where to roll, because that wave's coming.
I was kidding.
Okay. We do need to build a hole.
How dare you, kid?
Oh, and Adam.
It's Adam,
Yes.
I don't know if you covered this, but just to reiterate, the only time that people should
Yeah.
be switching domes is after brands go out. Correct?
Yeah, this is a hard mode, Corpy. They've been going for a long time. They're progging Teleria. I just think that I don't know what's going on this week, but yeah, I joined and they were already progging Teleria.
I wouldn't have had a brand.
Yeah, if he was holding Dome, he cannot get a brand. If he had Dome as brand started channeling, the only way he got one is if it was taken too early.
Might have been desync.
So now I have
I
a
know.
question after that.
Alright.
I should just barely get my ult.
Everyone's called.
Remember your question, Mandagore.
I'm writing it down. I can't
Oh,
hardly
shit.
read it,
No.
but
Down.
No writing.
I also think tri-stats could be a thing if I can get all my
Stingy with
potion
the
buffs
synergies
elsewhere,
tonight.
which I assume I can. Oh,
I'm
what's-
sorry. It's a bad
See, I don't-
habit now.
Okay,
don't
bottom
think-
right for the first fire, and just call out your boss. We've got a weapon. Top left.
Top left, bottom right, middle left.
Bro, why drop the dome so early?
Because I gotta go bash.
Dome left, back up.
Atro wasn't even in.
You have time to get your bash even if you get stunned.
I haven't been making it if I don't.
Just be mashing roll dodge. Wave?
Oh, I ate that.
Doesn't-
Oh.
We have a leftover weapon like that? Yeah, thanks. Who dead? That killed my healer. Okay. Oh, it's a wave.
Running, but it's a okay.
Always one tri-stat on a healer if the tank is doing Igneous. Yeah.
Once boss is down, we gotta focus on the call outs and everything.
Yeah,
else.
I can't remember
Once it
where
teleports, you
what
can
my
drop
source
it.
of savagery would be.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Here.
No.
I
if
should.
once
I'm
it-
sure I know,
once
but it's
it
just.
teleports,
I don't know
will
what it
get
is on a
stunned
night
for
on a
holding the dome.
Nightblade. Was it like Dark Cloak?
You should be able to mash roll dodge in the direction
Yeah.
of your back.
Yeah. Okay, so Cloak.
Yeah.
As soon as you unstun, you got range. on
Yeah,
the
I might do
back.
that later.
The DD holding second dome in my other group holds it, gets stunned, and gets their bash every time on third bash.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is
B.
possible.
Yeah. I also don't really
So I can't-
need it here, so I could drop
Um,
it for this fight
On
and
the
run
same
like
token,
Hysteria.
If you drop it,
Maybe I'll do
as
that.
Fourth teleport
give it a shot.
spot is going out right before he takes off.
It's every 10 seconds, and
That's
it's just
okay.
mag.
Um,
Oh, I never made a weakening enchant.
So-
I'm such a
We're
dork.
set up to deal with the leftover 8.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
okay.
that big a deal.
So
Yes, Mando.
question. So if I have a brand, it's safe for me to run, right? Because just to clarify, I can't have a brand and a dome, right?
You had a brand at a
What do
dome
you mean?
2 pulls ago.
Do I can?
What do you mean
So-
it's safe for you to run?
So a couple of times I felt like I had the dome and I got a brand, but that can't be, right?
You cannot get a brand while
Right.
holding
So-
dome
okay. So-
unless you pick up the dome after they have started channeling to send out those brands,
I see.
right?
So okay, it can happen.
So
Okay.
if it happens, they start channeling brands, you get targeted for a brand and pick up dome, you'll still get the brand.
I think it happened to me
The
twice.
time
tonight.
to do the dome swap
Yeah.
is after you see the brands land. When the AoEs pop up under other people's feet, that is the time to do the dome swap.
Got it. Okay. Thanks. I thought I'm going cuckoo.
We had someone AFK.
Well, sorry to break it to you.
It is basically Yugen break.
Oh my, yes it is.
I'm just giving. I'm joking in chat here. I told Manta's like, I thought I was going crazy. I told him he is crazy.
Does that mean we're
Big
taking
T
our
says,
evening break?
I'm interested in
Yeah,
healing
we'll take
trial. I mainly DPS. How hard is it on normal compared to vet?
Burnt it.
yeah,
Also, what's your
that's-
number 5
How
skill?
dare you.
the other thing.
Hey,
so
man.
we get
Big T, hey man, dude, I love questions, man. Always come with questions. I love them during the live stream. Yeah. Sometimes I'm raid leading or like something else is going on. Like this is a hard mode, so it's a little bit more intense, man. But I'm always happy to answer questions, and I love getting them in in the
DD should be
streams.
able to drop their wall
So
so that they don't have to recast.
the 5 skill is guard, and it's from the support skill line. And what it does is it transfers 30% of the damage the tank would take to me, to whoever's guarding them. And it's just because the tanks are taking a lot of damage here. I thought I heard my name for a second.
And the reason for that is I have to dodge the wave if I'm holding.
I think we're
boss
fine.
and 2 ATs there.
And anyways, and it also, like, I think it buffs their healing received. Yeah, it gives minor vitality. So it also increases their healing received. So it's just a way of keeping the tanks alive because they take a ton of damage here. Pretty scary for the tanks. It's actually the Atros that are the most scary. So that's what that 5 skill is. Healing, man, if you can DPS pretty good, you need to be able to press buttons fast. That's the main thing. Learning exactly how to heal, like, you'll pick it up. Start with some of the easier trials, and ones maybe you know already if you're a bit new, and then kind of move to the newer ones, man. Going from normal to vet, no matter what role you're on, is like night and day. On normal, like, nothing matters for the most part. So it's kind of a big jump to get into vet, but you can do it. It might be a little tough the first time. Just don't get discouraged if you have problems. But if you can parse decently high, like you can press buttons fast, you'll be great as a healer.
I should make sure everybody's back again.
Yeah, and feel free to, if you have other questions or if you try it out and you have
Usually a
specific
good
questions,
idea.
come back, man. Yeah, guard is reserved for places where the tank is just taking a ton of damage, or if the tank is new, or yeah, and the tank is new. It's a good way to, like, kind of ease things up on them a bit.
I need one more second. Sorry.
So if that's the case, Gino, just don't hit anything. Because if you say not ready, that means you pressed a button, and I'm gonna assume you're good.
What? I
You have
said
a lot of
not
people.
ready.
I know, but there's a lot of people who say not ready. It still means you're at your computer and able to press the button, so it means you're here.
Damn it, Ridley. I know that was your fault.
No, it's Oro.
Alright,
Oro?
I'm good. No.
You good?
Hold on.
I'm at like 80 stacks.
Easy. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
Go ahead.
here we go.
Oh my god, such a nightmare. I'll tell you about it later.
I was at 99 stacks. Yeah, I was right on the 80.
And a bitch ain't one.
And there, it finally let me pick it up. Okay.
The princess, you should.
Okay.
You're right.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
First iron, bottom right.
Hey, Luna! Luna, it's so good to see you.
Boss is yours. Second iron, bottom left.
Yeah, I love Frog of this fight. If that's what you mean, or maybe there's another one mentioned and I missed it.
Middle left, top right, bottom left.
Make sure I'm not throwing here.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I just made it. I don't.
Friday we killed every.
You literally, like, rolled there
Whoa,
and
whoa.
left.
You're too close. Oro.
Did I hit those
I'm
guys?
perfect.
I don't think I did.
Shut up.
He's halfway between the lines.
I'm done with this.
I wish we were.
Got a weapon spawning, bottom right.
might need to turn the screen shake down.
Well,
Is the screen shake a little high to you guys? Like maybe that reset? I don't know what's going on.
Second frost.
Come on,
is
guard again.
bottom
There we
right.
go.
Bottom middle, middle right, top middle, middle left.
Flashback button.
Sorry, I got the fourth one wrong. He was a ballerina.
Top left for that last one.
Oh shit.
Big
I missed, I
size
missed.
stone.
Dodge roll,
Yeah,
dodge
you
roll.
missed by a mile.
Oh no. Why me?
I mean twins. Yeah,
got
okay. I remember getting used to the overwhelming number of mechanics. That was pretty fun. Yeah.
So
I
when the
played
Yeah.
order
What's
does not spawn.
unfortunate, Luna, is that this group has been progging Teleria, but today we have I don't know. Today we have a couple fills and also,
Everywhere.
but yeah, it is super fun. I love this fight.
It's a very noticeable effect. when you know
Absolutely
it's
love it.
over.
I love this whole trial though. It's my favorite trial. I think.
Okay, we're gonna go right.
I also really like Rockgrove.
This
I mean,
TRS is
I like a
taking
lot
it.
of them, but I think this was peak, honestly. Yeah, Big T says, yeah, interesting.
In 4 months.
Good to know. Yeah, I'm alright as a healer.
Made
Also be
least three.
down.
Just been
Here we go.
leveling up as I started playing a month ago. Okay, been farming gear, try to get stuff before I step up next level in trials. Yeah. So
First
for
iron,
healing
top right.
gear, I mean, it sounds like you probably know.
Your
I was about to tell you
boss.
what you needed, but if you want to know, I guess I could
Second
tell you.
iron, top
But
left.
SPC, just get that spell power cure. White gold tower, easy to get, no big deal. And then you can get
Right,
Bottom left. Bottom left.
you can
first,
farm all
top
the
right,
other gear,
bottom
like you
right,
can farm it on
top
normal. It
left.
doesn't need to be hard mode. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, we killed the two
Uh,
Iron Atros. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, but it's the second time.
No, why?
Matter.
Do we get a weapon?
Not our night
It's such a
tonight.
thing.
Jesus was like,
When the
two.
8 crows die, we need. Wait, bring up the second.
Oh,
dome until
pellet
the
with
dome holder
Pillager's
who has
Prophet,
been
which is from
stunned
here.
is able to drop.
You pair it with
Jesus was like, say less.
Pillager's Prophet, which is it's what I'm wearing right
I'm not gonna
now.
say anything.
So yeah, and you don't need perfected.
Sorry.
You do not need
Maybe we should
perfected.
go
Is
back
like
to
doesn't
Hera
even
Citadel or
matter.
something.
It's a little bit of a nice to have, but just run this on normal
weekly.
and get the
No.
get and then
Some other
Definitely
hard
not.
mode. This VCR 3. Come on. We
and
gotta
then
go
you,
back.
and then
We need punishment.
eventually just leave it
I'm only
purple
going
too.
back to-
You don't need to gold it out at first.
Okay,
Like don't stress. It doesn't matter.
everybody focus
But
up,
Pillager's
clear
Prophet,
up.
Spell Power Cure, and then Symphony of Blades,
AD.
which drops from Depths of Malatar. The head does,
Give
and
me
then of
some
course the shoulder
energy.
you get from the Undaunted vendor by doing dailies,
Thank
the daily dungeons, and they'll give you
Bottom right,
keys, and then you have to like purchase it from one of those
Cross
vendors.
here.
But yeah, that's the
Top right for the
easy,
second one.
easiest kind of new player setup kind of thing. So yeah, just start there and you'll be good to go, man.
Middle left, bottom right, bottom middle, top left, right, top right.
First one was top left, yeah. Okay, both Frosties die.
Yeah, and I've got
Fire
videos,
bring up
guide
ice.
videos for all of that too. If you need, I'll have like a generic one, and I should have
Drop
builds
fire,
for
drop
pretty
fire, drop fire.
most classes, maybe not all classes, but
You know.
that you'd want.
Not me.
And
I
you can
was
find them on the
top right
website too,
corner.
if you're
I
looking
did
for them.
not.
I have these helpful little downloadable PDFs. Maybe you've seen them, but if you haven't, nighthorrorgaming.com, and you can find them there.
I
And there's
was
like
holding
generic
the
stuff.
dome.
I got a bunch of stuff for healers,
Both-
really
you
for
were.
most
Both
things.
Frost Atros died. We did not need to keep teleport dome to kill a
Yeah,
leftover.
and if
Atros.
Luna here says
And
something, she knows what the hell
you
she's
need to
talking
drop
about.
dome.
So also
Once
listen to
you
her.
get stunned,
Uh,
you came right into group with it.
Luna is super knowledgeable for anybody who doesn't know. I've been meaning to.
And then it looked like
I don't know when I'd do
because,
it, Luna, so I don't necessarily want to
fire,
like try to
yes,
plan it now. But I'd love to have Luna have you on and like
Yeah.
just chat, on
You're
a stream someday.
That's the
Just
drop
because
dome.
you're really knowledgeable and it'd be
We
nice
don't call
to.
that we're keeping that.
It'd be fun to
Swear
chat.
it looked
Be fun to
like
chat on
I
stream.
dropped the dome, and that's why I ran in, because I'm like, oh, it's safe to come
Okay,
back.
you just done that. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
That makes sense.
I blame Bilbo.
But Adam kept saying drop dome, drop dome.
Yeah, and I was sitting there going, what idiot is holding the fire dome? We need the ice dome right now.
What idiot? Oh my lord. Okay, AD.
Focus up.
Come on, guys.
You can just call if you're gonna be delayed hitting it, or
I'm gonna call it every fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so there's a little bit sweatier of a
left of
setup
this frog.
once you're maybe more.
Your boss.
Yeah, try to get Pearls of El Nofe. It's really good. That's what I'm running right
Bottom
now
left for the
to help
second
generate ultimate. You have to be below 50% mag to use it, which is why I'm trying to play this mini game with keeping my mag low, while not keeping it too low. And
we
you
will
can
be
you can
keeping
front bar
fire
and
down.
back bar Pillager's Prophet and Spell Power Cure. And I should have plenty of
Yeah,
guides and
that's
info on that, but
It's not.
that's a little bit more advanced. So depending, you got the game a month ago. Like, don't stress on it,
Bosses
right? It's
down.
no big deal. You'll get there and it'll be fine. But don't stress it too much right now. But it could be something that like you're working on getting, and just don't worry about even running it yet. Just like, you're working on getting it or whatever.
We've got a weapon, bottom right. First iron, bottom left. Boss is yours. Wave.
Why did I roll that way? Why do I keep rolling
Get that
with the
res.
wave for some
My
reason?
fault, you know?
I don't know what's going
Know
on.
that?
Bottom right for the second iron.
Bottom right, middle left, bottom left, top right.
Top left for 2.
Oh,
Shit.
Okay. Big group's gonna be in Fire Dome. Boss is coming in. Oro.
Interrupt. Ice dome.
Got a fire weapon very close. Big group. Getting ready to tank swap. Go. Do
Iron
that.
output still.
Swapping. Taunt now. I
Wrong
got
var.
boss instead of the
Oops.
Atro. I get a brand. Get this Iron Atro dead. Oh, I might be able to poke it to death. This needs run fire to ice. How is he still alive? Getting ready to swap. Get Ice Dome up.
oh no.
Big heals. No.
Kill that Atro.
Iron Asher should not be up for that
Gotta
long.
Get the dome up.
Get Adam up.
Get me up. Bash in ice. Bash in ice. Gotta res the tank. Brands are going out.
We're
Take
still
out your
good.
brands.
Ice dome? Or fire dome?
Fire weapon
There's a
in
fire weapon.
fire dome. We need to swap. We're getting ready to swap. Kill that weapon now.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Got
Run
swapped.
ice to fire. Dodge the wave.
Oh. Why me?
Must hit a weapon.
Someone picked up fire dome.
No, I think we ran ice to fire, but the weapon wasn't destroyed, right?
There's a weapon there,
No.
yep.
Yeah.
The weapon
in
died
the fire
because
dome.
I was doing a tank swap and I was rolling the wave. I had already rolled the wave when the dome exploded.
It waved.
Someone picked up fire dome.
Gotcha.
I might have picked up fire dome accidentally.
I love that plane.
Yeah, I've been trying to level up
will
scrying.
make
Yeah, it
that.
takes a while. It takes a while.
I'm just gonna say, mad props.
Yeah.
I'm also worried about you.
What?
I need.
Yeah.
Try
Don't
to
let your
focus
leads
on
expire. Yeah, they're a
what
pain to
is
farm,
going
but if you can get them
on with
passively,
the
it's not a big deal.
leftovers on small cell.
I
We
Oh,
think we
no.
have
I lost a
one at,
bunch of
like,
leads,
half health.
Luna.
It should be dead by the time we get to tank.
That,
Mando and
well,
Gino, are you both hard
that
focusing
time-
the Atro?
The GPS add-on
Well,
for
that
brands
time
is
we
so
pushed
OP.
The boss, and the second Atro popped while he was spawning the orbs.
Does it tell you who's getting
So
them,
we just,
like,
like,
before they
super
even, as
fast
soon as
pushed
they
the boss.
proc, Luna?
Yeah, but that happens.
Big, she's talking about a particular mechanic here, an
I don't
add-on
know
that
what you're
might tell you
saying.
about
I mean,
it.
if
She's talking
we,
about this though.
You gotta dodge waves.
And you died. We had to res people and stuff. I don't know. I blame Princess.
Okay.
Bip, watch out.
Big.
Oh, that
focus up
that one.
here.
Yeah. It's super
Here we
helpful.
go.
Although you know me,
Probably
like I'd rather not have
blocking
any of them
Clear
if
for
I'm being
Princess and
honest.
Angel, please.
I think it would make this way too hard. But for
We're
to
gonna have to join Friday.
comfortably prog, but
No Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a great opportunity for you guys to learn here.
You're learning everything not to do.
Okay, first Frosty, top left. Boss is yours. Second Frosty, bottom left.
Top right, bottom left.
the other set you'll want for a healer rather not need is what we call Rojo, and it's two sets: Roaring Opportunist (RO) and then Jorvold's
shit,
Guidance.
I'm on bottom left bash.
Oh no.
Back up, dash, bottom right.
I don't know where my tank is
Bottom
at.
right, back up. Bottom right, back up.
Oh God.
Okay.
Watch
alright,
out
bottom
for
right.
I'm about to slot Crushing Shock. It's about
around.
what's about to happen. Like that would
Okay,
probably
kill
be
that
better
Frosty.
than Mass Hysteria.
Big heals on me.
Let's do that. Oh,
kill
I
this
got a
bitch.
res. Okay. Oh, I got an empty spot on my bar. That's
Be ready
okay.
to drop fire and pick up ice for a bash.
Yep.
Got a fire
No,
weapon.
no.
Be very careful. Need ice stun? Watch the weapon.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is spicy. Oh my God, I should have an empty spot on my bar.
Yeah.
Oh no, the wave was invisible.
Grab everything, Oro.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. That is good.
Well, I had to go get a back.
You
Okay,
now
I am
have
grabbing
to...
fire. You are grabbing ice. Boss is mine. Don't be in front of him or you'll be dead.
Got the ice.
Top left,
Get your coal.
bottom right, left
Oh, yeah.
middle, right top. Sorry, I said that backwards.
Okay, Oro, you're going to Fire Dome. Big group is in Fire Dome.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong dome.
Wrong dome.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get
No, dodge roll. Oh, no.
get that Crushing
We
Shock.
died.
I think I was running Crushing Shock the other day here, and then I think things are going well, and I took it off.
Yeah, I used a bunch of stam getting out to get that bash. And
Oh,
I
sorry.
also had
Roaring
the
Opportunist,
Nate
Jorvold's
Drone.
Guidance.
That would have been good.
Roaring Opportunist
I had the
drops
Atros.
from a
I
trial.
was ready.
Again, you can run it
I
on
got
normal.
diesel
Anybody can
cleansed.
run normal trials. I think you know that. But that's Kind's Aegis. And then Jorvold's Guidance drops from Scale Collar Peak, which is a dungeon. Which is a good dungeon to do.
Burnt
It's
isn't the
especially
only
on Veteran. You don't need to farm gear on Veteran, but
Yeah.
if you can do
Yeah,
that,
no,
like you could
easy
heal
farming
it, right?
always.
That might be a good
Okay.
a good thing to practice is healing in some Veteran
So-
dungeons, seeing how that goes.
Everybody take a deep
while you
breath.
farm your gear.
I
Focus
thank
up.
you, Burn.
Just call out. Let's.
And then once you get the hang of it, just farm the rest of the gear you need on normal. But you know, it could be just like a good thing to practice with. Luna says, I remember once I was
I know.
during the tank swap,
Night
and
Hero
since I was
giving me
without.
tips. He was gonna give me tips.
Okay, boss is coming down.
Maybe.
Sorry, I heard my name. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
No, I don't.
I told the I'm a tank
Bottom
main, and
right,
I told the
first
tank like I looked at a few things. I was like, I
Boss
think
is yours.
there's a couple things he
Full
could do that would not much, but that'll help
Top
him
right
out.
for the second one.
So I think that's what he's talking about.
Top left, bottom right, top right, bottom left.
Okay.
Ooh. Bash bottom.
Ah.
By the way, Angel and Princess, you can survive one bolt if you're blocking, and then you can dodge if a couple more come out. Okay.
I missed
fire
that. I
dome
missed the
up.
interrupt.
I have no stam.
Oh no.
Oh, picking up everything.
Get me up. Let him.
Got it.
Okay, I got Atro. I got boss. Okay.
Woo! Getting spicy. I'm actually zooming in.
First frost, bottom left.
All right, well, we're covered. Everything's fine. Oh, that was a little nuts there for a second. I just love how crazy this fight is. There's so much stuff going on.
Middle right, sorry,
Right.
middle left, middle right.
So I got to
bottom
make sure to
middle,
keep
top right.
my tank, you know,
So it was left
in
side,
good condition.
right side, bottom, middle, top, right. Big group will be in frost. Small group should have an easy time getting their Atro dead.
I got one of your irons.
You stole my iron.
I thought it was the boss.
I can't
Oh,
even
wow,
try
gosh.
and get it.
You can get it now.
Just big burn over here. Keep that patch.
The iron's free now.
Getting ready to swap. Okay, big
Alright.
damage on this iron.
There's your Colo.
And swapping on brands.
Okay.
Make sure you grab the iron.
I am totally grabbing it. There we go. I got it.
Okay, get that thing dead. Frost weapon was first. Run ice to fire. Run ice to fire. Tanks free.
Woo!
Safe to get the dome back up. Getting ready to swap. That's supposed to
On timing.
swap now.
Whoa.
Move out of that circle. Dropping a deuced. Lots of circles and fire dome.
I don't know where I sent that rune. Hopefully the right
Go ahead and
direction.
pop that fire weapon now so we don't get
Somebody pick up
behind.
fire.
Colo on ice side.
We're getting ready to swap after this wave.
We need somebody else on small side.
Swap
We only have
on
Manticore.
brands. Could be Mando and Gino.
We got Lilanar,
I don't think you do.
allegedly. He's coming.
Run
maybe.
fire to ice. Run fire to ice.
Okay, he's coming.
Woo!
Come on, Lilanar. get
Things
over here.
are getting
Thank
a
you,
little
buddy.
crazy.
Need fire dome. I'm gonna have to drop the bow. Okay, group swap. Fire dome is big side. Ice dome is small side. Brands are going out.
Alright.
Take out your brands and get in the right dome. We still have a big side DPS holding small side dome. Mando or Gino needs to grab ice. Getting ready to swap. Big heals, big heals. Okay, swap now.
Woo!
Bastion fire. Run ice to fire. Run ice to fire.
Can I kill this ice one?
Right now.
Easy.
Colo in fire.
Wait.
Wave.
Brands are going out.
This
Take
is
out your
nuts.
brands.
But I think we're looking like we're gonna clear on this one, so that's good.
Big damage. Getting ready to swap Oro Earth right before you
Interrupt.
leave.
Yep. I just did it.
Oh, that's not right. On brands, yeah, I can't get there in time to extend.
All right, we're gonna.
And you turned too early. I've got a brand.
Somebody pick up ice.
Okay,
After brand.
Go down. Mando's gonna do the thing, but
Run fire to ice. Run fire to ice. Go
I'm
kill
on
a fire
cooldown.
weapon. Get ice dome up.
one over here.
Ridley is holding ice dome, so take it when you can.
Wave.
Wave.
Getting ready to
Big
swap.
ice.
What the heck?
What?
That was the wave. On brands. On brands.
You taking?
Okay. Kill bosses. Shouldn't need to kill any more weapons. Big damage.
Oh, I'll take it. I accidentally guarded to DPS, but that's
Brands
fine.
are going out. Take out your brands. Getting ready to swap. Kill bosses. Kill bosses. We're gonna have to swap. Run ice to fire. Swap right away. Take fire boss out of here, Oro. I'm gonna die.
Don't do it.
Okay, drop ice.
No.
Get that dome up, kill him. Just kill him, do not res, do damage.
Just
kill
kill
him.
I'm trying.
It's 200k, one beam, do it. Kill him before he channels. Oh my.
Oh my god.
I'm so laggy.
This is the most
I
heartbreaking.
don't know what's going on?
It's so laggy.
We can survive, guys. It's fine.
No.
Right.
Oh my god.
We don't have a dome anymore.
I know, man. I'm just being. I was joking.
So close.
0.4%, 0.2%.
I blame Princess for the jinx.
Feel like we just lost Swash.
Yeah, we just lost Swash. That's right, you burnt.
Oh my god.
I'll take the blame. I don't know what I did.
You burnt here said it feels like we just lost Swash, which is the trifecta
I'm
for this.
sure it's what I
Oh
did.
my
I'm
gosh.
sure we all did.
Not really, but when I call for a druid right before swap, it's like.
Well, I had already used it. We called it. It's just tough because you can't see when I use it, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's why I try to call it out a bit in advance. But if you don't have a colo up,
okay.
that I'm gonna try to extend your NAS after a swap.
That's funny,
And
Luna.
if we're getting it on brands like that.
The number of times I've done this with like new groups.
Once he starts channeling the brand. Then
I've gotten brands a decent number of
We've cleared
times
this,
as
like,
a
50
tank.
times, Princess. it's not about clearing it. It's about like.
Yeah,
I'm wondering
we've
what's going
got
on.
a lot of mistakes.
Oh, Thursday. The last Thursday was bad. This Thursday's bad. I don't know what's going on.
This is the second time I've done this.
Because we swapped roles. Gino is
Okay.
enough DPS.
Heartbreaking.
Focus up. Focus up. First Frosty, top right.
Oh, you panicked and wiped your group? Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm still behind on the chat. I'm just catching up, but that is funny. I mean, it happens.
Second Frosty is bottom
I didn't
right.
know where to point stuff, and I think I like killed a healer or something, Luna, and that caused us to wipe. So like, I also wiped the group, but it was like indirectly.
Bottom left was forced. Top right has to
Which
die. There was no
didn't
damage on it.
really, honestly feel any better.
I tried.
Oh my god.
Move it
Yeah, the only way you can do that is
Oh, going back up.
weapon
Oh,
to
you
die
got-
first. Okay. So when I call a weapon, as teleports are going out, all the arcs have to turn.
Hatcher came and
We
whacked
should have
me.
been able to kill that weapon before he finished throwing out teleport. Oh, that wasn't the wipe res. Okay.
Yep, just did the daily today. I got 2 pieces. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've started to heal and vet before DPS. Just
But
didn't
when
want
it's
to.
that close,
Yeah.
kind of the only way to do it is to kill the weapon. And
Yeah, no, that makes sense, Big T. But I'm alright as a healer, just stepping stones. Yeah, you should be good, man. I mean, it sounds like you're picking it up pretty quick.
Good job, Ash. You're calling things out.
You got the game like, a little over a month ago or whatever.
You are doing a good job on the call-outs. Yep.
I had no idea what could happen to me, so I was not mentally prepared. Yeah, 100% Luna. I just didn't know where to
Peter
point
says.
the line or
There's
whatever,
definitely
you know. I was
caves
just
and
like, wait, what? I come stand here, you know? And I think that everybody else beat me there, so
Ash
there's
is
only
like
one spot to stand, so I didn't
He's
have to
exactly
like,
what I want,
you
like
know.
a casual hardcore. He's not even hardcore.
Fire dome.
Oh my gosh.
Need fire dome. Okay. Arch druid.
AD.
If I don't know if you're going to be here after we finish here,
Frosty,
Big T,
top
but I can
left.
also just give you like the
Just
cliff
keep
notes,
Frosty
man.
here.
Although again,
Weapons
you could probably
spawn
find the guides
top
on the
right.
channel. What class are you playing? So maybe you don't even need my cliff
Wait.
notes or whatever for you.
Second
Why
frost.
am I not rolling?
Bottom left, bottom middle, top right, top left.
Very nice. We have just a sliver of a frost
What
taper
the
left.
heck? My bash
You'll-
is. I just jumped off.
Bash top right, bash top right, bash top right.
My bash just.
Get top
Now I'm
left.
gonna die.
Top left bash is needed.
I got it. No, I died.
Oh, loose ice atro. I might be able to pick it up without dying.
I am
Not with
getting
my-
red.
Should be up? No.
Oh, not anymore.
Nah, that's white.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was trying to help with the interrupts and let you die.
I'm sorry. For some reason, my
It's my
bash
fault, not Hero.
went away.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
and then my roll died.
Like it unbound?
No, I don't know. I
mean,
just
you're getting bashes all night. So we
Luna
don't
says, I
die.
find it
I
healer a
know.
cool role for
Oh,
learning
I
mechanics.
bash in the exact same spot
Okay.
on my mouse.
Also prefer
It's
healer
like-
for raid leading. Interesting. I like tanking. Hey,
when
Nani,
you
what's
have
going
a
on?
backup bash called like that.
It's good to see you. We've
One of the other
regressed
bashers,
from
if you're
progging
close,
Teleria to progging twins.
Could probably try to get it.
I'm
Or
sure you can relate. I'm sure that's happened to you before too.
Bilbo or Night Hero, if one of you is close. If I have to try and go get it, it's gonna end up being bad.
Yeah, I slotted crushing. I just couldn't quite get there.
No, you don't need to slot that.
Oh,
We're
by the
good.
way,
Oh, it's on the
I don't
bar.
I don't want to call anybody out, Adam, but
Another heal.
hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't want to call anybody out, Adam, but you keep on calling things out over trying to call where to go to bash.
The only time I call that out over the interrupts is when we have a weapon that needs.
Adam is the most chill raid lead I know.
And that does
he keeps it chill. Doesn't matter what's going on. He keeps it chill, which is it's a really helpful and really good
weapon
thing.
very close behind,
You know, raid leads, you
iron
just got to be
bottom
yourself,
right.
right? Like if you're not that person, that's fine too. You know, you could be like super high
you took
energy.
boss?
But it can be very helpful for like keeping everybody from
Boss?
panicking for no reason and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
I've got everything.
I like that about him, and I think it's one of his strengths.
Top left, bottom right.
Okay, Oro, take the iron out of here.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
Big heals on me. I've got purple bleed. Get that iron dead.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna get puddles in mid here because he's pretty healthy. Boss is down. Somebody be ready to grab Fire Dome where it won't hit ice if we need a bash.
Here we go.
Get the interrupt. ADD did not hit. Got
Was
a
it
weapon
before?
left.
There it goes.
When I was a kid.
Okay, first frost, bottom right.
Whoa, that guy's on me.
Back to killing people. Boss is yours.
Oh my god, he's still on me.
Bottom right.
Oh, dude, I was rolling. How'd he kill me? I was rolling.
Bottom middle.
I was mid-roll. That's garbage. Maybe I dotted out. I don't know.
Upright dome backup.
Oh, I died.
Fix that.
That's gonna be right.
So why?
That was 100% my fault because I forgot to grab second dome, which left Ash stunned, and so yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
you just have third dome?
That's a weird death. Yeah.
I was bound to fuck up once tonight.
I need another 100 or so soul gems for the next 30 minutes, please.
What was that, Gino?
I got you, man. You...
TRS has soul gems on loan.
I got you.
Never take soul gems with TRS.
I have soul
He
gems.
wants,
I'm
like,
just.
Yeah, but I don't
100
give Mando soul gems for free. He's not on my list.
No.
Oh
it's
no,
like,
Mando is one of
your
your
interest is 400% from TRS.
Mando. Here you go.
Oh, I have soul gems. I'm good. I'm just teasing.
Oh.
He was being sarcastic.
Thanks. Yeah. It's like.
We're gonna
but
build
thank you.
all.
Yeah, twins are a problem. Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, some of the chat. I was so focused.
You loan shark.
Fucking,
you're fucking a money gram or whatever.
tanking or DPSing.
I don't need
Hey,
soul
Dale.
gems.
Makes me
I'll
lock
like,
to micro
I'll give
stuff.
you 100
Yeah,
soul
that's
gems if
fair.
You pay me back 1,000
Just
soul
finished
gems in 3
VSE
days.
training
Like,
core.
what the fuck?
Okay, nice.
No,
Healer lets
no,
me
I'm
macro stuff happening.
I'll just
Yeah,
focus
that's
on
fair.
Ethereum dust.
I think it's whatever
Okay,
you're most
here
comfortable
we
on,
go.
honestly. For a
Ethereal
lot of
dust.
people, for a lot of people, I don't know if healer's your most comfortable role, but I know a lot of people say that. It is the most like DPS too, because you're just like I'm not even looking at my bar, right? But like I know when I'm pressing. And when in doubt, hit your spammable, which is combat prayer.
Got a weapon. Top left. First frost. Bottom right.
Oh, you
Boss
doing the
door.
Friday fun run, or is it something else that you're tanking together?
Wave.
That'll be fun. Either way.
Middle,
All right, let me focus
left,
here. I'm still not caught up
right,
on chat, but let me focus here to make sure I
top
can
right,
interrupt if I
bottom
need
left.
to.
Top middle.
Oh my god.
Basher.
Back up exit door.
Jeez, I
Back
hit
up
it.
Bottom right.
I hit it, but
Yeah,
like
we're dead.
the dome wasn't up yet.
Rip.
It's left
One
side.
thing, Ash.
Oh
If
man.
you call it left side and right side.
Yeah.
Oh, Luna, I
Um,
appreciate it. That was in the
then
boss's field
top
with you over
middle,
at Rage
bottom
Leads.
middle?
Yeah.
And say the left, right, top, bottom first.
I got an Arcanist, but healer also.
Yeah, I get a little
The
confused
order,
where
I
I
think
ran
people
to
are getting
exit.
confused.
Oh, sorry,
You're saying
I missed.
middle, right,
Uh,
middle.
I'll stick around.
and
I'm
then
interested.
people do
Okay.
That is a right middle.
Okay.
I
You know what I mean?
missed. Do you just have an Arcanist, or you have an Arcanist and something else, Big T?
Oh,
Hey man, I appreciate it. I'll get there. I'll get there, man.
got
Yeah,
this,
there's
man.
other people that are knowledgeable, and there's like a lot of really cool people.
imagine
Like
if we
We'll
just
get to the cell
like I mentioned,
That
like
was
there's a
bad.
ton of people that are. Did I hear my name? That are really knowledgeable in the guild and just around the in game that are like
Exactly, Ridley.
happy to share with everybody and whatever. So, yeah, man. There used to be more of a
think Laura
toxic
just likes to
contingent, but
talk
most
over
of them is like most of them left.
Pretend
No, I
this
heard
right
you.
Not
full
most of them. A lot of them
focus
left.
up,
There's
all
still
left
some, but
only.
yeah.
First iron, bottom, or first frost, bottom left. Boss is yours. Second frost, top left.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
My left, then I'm
Thank
on
you.
bar.
Thanks, Luna.
Right middle, right top, bottom middle, left middle.
Left side. Okay,
Jeez.
get Frosty dead.
I just,
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I don't.
Wrong dome, buddy.
The other dome?
So,
Oh.
Frost Atro wasn't dead yet. Gino's teleport was right where the Atro was.
It's also still stunned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Aether hadn't died yet. You're always.
I'm
yeah,
definitely
we'll
more
have to
comfortable
raise
as a
your
tank.
freaking
Oh, okay,
same
but
dome
you're
we
also
used
like
for-
staggering, Luna. So that's like a different level.
Looked at the dome and thought, yep, that's the dome I needed.
It was funny to hear your comment. Oh, Luna, I haven't replied to your comment just because it's a little bit longer, and I wanted to make sure I
forgive
gave it.
you,
I
but
really
this God
appreciate it.
forgive
I've read it a couple times.
It's a real question.
But yeah, like. When you're it was funny when you're like, "Don't take away my stagger." I was like, I kind of knew you were gonna say that. I was thinking about you when I said like stagger should go away. I was like, Luna's not gonna like that. I think we had talked about it just recently, so it was like fresh in my mind.
There we go. Finally.
Yeah.
They're there.
Well, and it's a
Just
little bit
gotta
more
wrap around a little
forgiving.
bit.
I just kind of
Spamming the shit out of
perma-block
it. That's
when I'm raid leading as a
Okay,
tank.
callouts
A lot
only,
more
Top left first iron. Boss is your
is what I find.
bottom left for the second one.
It's been really nice. For the longest time, I couldn't get any healer practice because we just had too many healers, and it's been
Bottom
kind of nice
middle,
doing it now.
top right, middle right, top left.
Oh my God! Get the dome.
Need a dome for back up top left.
Bash top left as well.
Get Bilbo up.
White. That's white.
Oh my lord. Alright.
Should have held block.
30 seconds.
They didn't hold block.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Rolling.
Those were correctly called. Although do try to say right side instead of middle right.
Bobo's giving up.
Don't take away my stagger. Yeah, I'm sorry. Cakeman, welcome back, man. What hard modes are we planning here? This is, I'm not sure
These banner animations really are.
what you mean,
obnoxious.
Cake, or if I missed something,
Yeah,
man.
for
We're doing
overkill.
DSR hard mode right
I always
now.
feel like they're way more. They're taller and move.
they
more.
are.
We got a we got a Sunspire
Intense than they
Godslayer that Nani's running
It's all
tomorrow.
colors
That I'm
melding
healing
together,
that as well.
creating
They
just-
gotta make up for the sound effect being gone.
Yeah. The sound
Yeah, I
effect.
think part
Um,
of it is. That we
I
have
know
different
Mondays we
colors
have
and
a
it's the eyes are
Lucent,
so
Lucent Citadel hard
It
mode
looks like a
going.
rainbow
That's
through a
that's full and
furry-
been progging for a while.
Come
Yeah, if you're just asking like what all hard modes we got,
Sorry, I can finally drink
a
after
lot.
14
I don't know how
days.
many.
I'm sorry.
We won't ask why you couldn't drink for 14 days.
I think I had COVID.
RTD is super chill
That's
as
the best
well.
time to
Yeah.
drink.
Hey,
I take my
guys
hands
are
off of my
dead, boss
keyboard
coming
whenever I'm
down.
ARC DPSing,
Kill this
and
guy.
Lyriel laughs about it every single time.
I'll tell you later.
But you hit the beam. I'm so
I'm not
annoyed that,
distracted.
like, real talk here. I'm really annoyed that you can't type while beaming.
Top left.
It's
First
super annoying.
draw.
I should be able to tab out. I should be able to type. I should be able to do all that while beaming,
left.
and you can't, and it's really annoying.
Second aid.
I want an add-on that changes that.
Weapon top
I mean,
right.
4.5 seconds is like an eternity, so.
Top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right.
Okay, got the interrupt
Tom this
there.
iron.
Take my iron back.
Oh my god, lag.
Okay,
No.
Okay, make
Where's
sure
my
you
tank?
Drop dome.
Where's my
Drop
tank?
Fire dome.
Oh, okay, he's over there. He doesn't have anything.
Got it.
Boss coming down.
All right.
AD.
Well, we got one of those interrupts, so, helped out the team where we could.
One res.
I got it.
First iron, top right. Second one is bottom left.
Too much mag.
Boss is yours.
Need to drop it. Trying to drop the
Oh
mag.
lord.
That's
Bottom
fine.
middle, top right, top left, bottom right.
Oh my gosh. Keep being on
Ice
the wrong
dome for
bar.
Interrupts. Big group will be on fire side. Small group has a third of an Atro to kill. Last bash.
Hey, here we
Boss
go.
is
We're
down.
we're back.
AD your side.
And he's in.
Or AD.
I don't think so. That's okay.
No?
Getting ready to swap. Bash in ice. Get the reses. On brand. Get running. Run ice
His
to
got
fire.
his eight
Run
already.
ice to fire. Make sure both weapons are at 20% if you don't have dome. One res. Getting ready to swap.
I keep casting my my springs on the wrong side.
On brand.
I should just keep it on the other side to make sure I hit everybody and just keep other things here for
Okay,
Mando.
take out your brands. Once the brands pop, we'll kill the fire weapon. One res on small side. Sorry about the puddles.
Get Mandragora.
The weapon did not pop. Run fire to ice. Run fire to ice. When Ice Dome is back up, we'll kill the weapon, not before.
Up.
Rip.
It killed.
Okay, dodge the wave. Brands are going out. We do have a fire weapon close to Fire Dome. Be aware if ice has to be run. Getting ready to swap. I've got another setup. Why are we popping other? Bash and fire, swap now. No. That was a really bad wave. Get me up.
Get
Brands
Adam.
are going out. Beware of bosses channeling in the wrong dome.
Oh, get Lilanar.
What is
I'm
with that? Why are 4
getting
people on the same brand?
Double fire stack there.
Getting ready to swap. Run ice to fire. Run ice to fire.
Oh my god.
More,
Roll
more.
through.
more.
Get reses.
He killed me during the shit.
Jeez.
No. Okay. That's
Hey, at least we got to the split
We both
phase.
are dead.
Yeah,
what
we
is
did
going
get to see stuff.
on though. Like every single wave and splits was at the worst time possible.
What's up, Team Frizzy? What's going on?
Everyone has performance anxiety.
So, do we need to just time the waves better? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Lyriel.
Brand
Ah,
pop.
So,
Lyriel's
weapon
is Oh no, it's Cake Man. Get a
We
little
have
power
brand,
nap mid
and if
beam.
we're doing it like that, that should be the only time we need to pop weapon. Is immediately after brand.
There's some raids
I
doing
mean
hard
within,
mode
like,
trainers
3
and other
seconds.
progs. Yeah.
We have a dome run.
We specialize in the
I believe I went over
guild
this a
in
minute
like
ago.
getting new people into
Well,
in game.
actually,
So like starting
pretend
veteran
I'm running
trials.
Fire Dome, 'cause it was Fire
We
Dome
just
and
have a lot of
run.
people that have progressed and
We
still
need
want
to
to
pop
keep
a weapon.
doing stuff in the guild.
Do the
So
run.
we also do more hard modes than we used
When this
to.
dome is
But we
back
still
where it
focus
should
on just
be,
getting people
and
into veteran
that dome
trials.
is
You know,
back up is
that's
when
what
we'll
we're all
pop the weapon.
about.
We
And
pop it while
sometimes
the guy's still running.
sometimes that means that people will outgrow us, you know, and they want to go do something. There's not enough hard runs, but that's totally fine. Cake Man, to get a little power nap in mid beam is just cracking me up, man. That's why I was losing it a second ago. Oh, probably because I'm not handing out bunny treats. If they would come shake me down, Lyriel, I would give out the bunny treats. I think I saw Lyriel's comment reacting to yours comment, Cake Man. I thought she had said it, but it just made me crack up. Arcanist and a healer. Yeah, I hear. I hear you keep doing you. Okay. My favorite is healer. And then Team Brizzy says, "What do you think of Pillar of Nern Highland Sentinel for Magsork DPS with Velothi and Maelstrom Firestaff Backbore?" Frizzy, Highland Sentinel is really mostly only useful for parsing on the dummy. If you want,
amount of the group damage comes from you.
if you want a Magsork set that's really good, oh my gosh,
Hit 'em with
what
the
is it
tip of the
called?
beam, don't even have to really leave dome most of the time.
I'm not
Hold on.
realizing either.
I got to check my own builds.
No.
It's what is it called?
Not really.
The
I
the
mean,
If you have your debuffs up,
the
it's
blades,
fine.
the spitting
yeah,
guy.
if you
Cryo
just
debuffs.
pop the cough.
Why did all 4 brands stack, Nani? I have no idea.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
just
Luna
like
grew
weapon
out
harmony
of
was
training trials very
something that
fast. Yeah,
because
yeah.
you
I think like
overdotted it.
a month in,
You
Luna
put,
was teaching
like,
me stuff.
one dot on that at the start, just to
You have
give
no
a head
trial
start
sets,
you
so
don't
this would be
spend money
starter.
being
Yeah. I would
Not
say
long run
Nern
out
is
like
good,
that.
man. Nern
Let's
is
go,
totally fine
guys.
if that's
Come
what you
on.
got.
Let's just
I
go.
saw
Um,
you
Let's
throw
go.
got
Top
to
Trough,
0.01%.
Scalding Rune, all kinds of stuff.
Just
like
remember that like anybody can
Sure.
do like normal
Just thought I would get
trials.
a little
So
bit of a
like
head
you
start.
can get trial sets whenever you decide you
down
feel
to 20,
comfortable. I'm not trying to press you
and
into
then
it, but
could
just
be a
FYI.
couple of ticks
Um,
to pop it right when we want it to pop.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Cakeman saying the same thing here. Yeah, Order's Wrath is it would be great to pair with that as like a beginner set. Order's Wrath and Pillar of Nerve would work just fine. If you
Iron,
yeah, that's what I would go with.
bosses.
There is a set that works particularly well on pet sorks. It's on my mag build for or my sork build. I don't remember if it's mag or stam actually. Now that I say that, oh, what is it called? It makes a little spinning guy that looks like the Symphony of Blades. Aegis Caller. That's what it is. Aegis Caller is a great another great set specifically for sorks, and it's kind of cool because it counts as a pet. So you know.
Fire tornado right in the middle of my.
Oh shit! I died. It's maybe
Okay.
wipe.
Kill the Iron Atro. I've got everything. No, that's too many dead.
So
Okay.
close.
Yeah. It's good on every class. Yeah.
The timing's gonna go off.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was B. Am I wrong?
Well,
Oh, okay.
No,
tonight.
it's gonna drop.
I feel like Billie Eilish. after-
GG.
Yeah, it's I thought the
Billie Eilish after what?
everyone thinks that.
It's quite interesting.
I learned nothing.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Go just right.
Okay.
And
Well, Aegis Caller is great. It is. Yeah.
there's a lot of things that just have to be
Sorry, let me
kind of on the
1 second.
fly. And
We're
we did
almost
all the
done,
hard stuff.
and then we'll get into all
Like,
this.
all the
Yeah.
running ice to fire and running fire to ice, and we did all the hard mode stuff, but none of
Gino?
the like.
Yeah.
You know, are you still in the instance?
Oh,
where
I have
you
a cute little bunny that I
I'm
can
not
give
in
a treat to.
What
Oh
is
yeah, we're
your
done.
max HP at?
17?
Okay.
What?
What?
17k.
That is wildly, ridiculously low.
What?
Like,
Okay.
I
I was using
think-
lava. Duke.
Well,
That
no,
doesn't give me help.
no, you should never be using lava.
Or
I use
mana
Parse food.
recovery. No?
I'm gonna politely disagree.
Are
Have
you
you
not
gotta
in
relog.
Coral?
I'm in coral.
Then you probably have way too much stam recovery.
Nani, I am
There's
guarding
4
my
times
tank.
damage.
I'm just trying to help with the interrupt, so I'm running
So you need
around
to
and it's dropping.
maintain your stamina no
So
higher
that's why.
than 30% coral. But you need some max HP. If you're that low, I mean, you died to a wave that was blocked at full health because your health was too low. You have to dodge every wave in that case. But there were
So yeah, Aegis Caller would work well with your Pillar of Nern.
blocked and undodged.
If you want like a setup that'll work everywhere and isn't going to be best necessarily anywhere, you could pair Aegis Caller with. Oh my god, I need to look up the names of this stuff. Why do I do this to myself? I start to say something.
I would run
Oh, here, I know what trial it's from.
blue max health, max HP food. Unless
I'm
you're
just sticking
really
around because we
struggling
might
for
want to
stam
talk
sustain.
about some stuff.
And then
Hold on,
Artaeum
we're gonna
Takeaway.
get there.
There's like
Onsol's
3 or
Torment.
4
Jeez, that's what
different
it is.
versions of
Onsol's
blue
Torment.
stuff.
And Onsol's Torment
there's
is
one for each
actually
line.
in a lot of solo content.
I think
is
I have
r-
sticky
like,
pork and radish.
it's like the best thing you can have because you're constantly interrupting.
Why not just use Tri-Stack,
Venomous
dude?
Smite is cheap and fun too. Okay.
What?
I said, why not just use Tri-Stat? Health.
Because I don't need magic.
Because you don't need Magicka, and you're losing damage.
Well, I mean, don't you have a few Magicka abilities, right? The dots are Magicka.
So
I barely.
you don't need more max mag to maintain that, and you're just giving up max stam and max health for a stat you don't need, so you're losing survivability and damage.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense if you're a stam build, but for a mag build, I use Tri-Stat because of all the dodge, rolling, and blocking. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, either Blue Food or Artaeum, but I mean, looking at our best pool, you were averaging 75% stam. It kind of got low at the end there, which kind of shocked. It got that low with you on Lava Foot. You need the stam dump to start the fight.
I was trying to stam dump while we did the dogs.
If you're popping synergies like a Zenkos, it's no wonder you're having all that stam too.
True.
Okay, I stopped doing that.
Like you don't need
the first half of the fight. The only time you dipped below 75% was when you died on our best tool. It shouldn't take long to stam dump. If we're killing dogs and you're at full stam, if you do a couple dodge rolls and hit a camo hunter between every dodge roll, you can dump yourself down in like 5 seconds. Alright.
Tentacles will suck you dry too if you spam that a few times.
What?
That's what I was using, tentacle.
If you spam tentacles, that'll
No.
Ow, ow,
Thank you,
okay.
Adam. I'm gonna go get a drink and relax.
Yeah, have a good night.
Thanks for coming.
So much. Yeah,
Princess, you
Princess.
would be really good on this fight, though.
Have a
There's
drink
no,
on
like,
us.
You can, run ice to fire or fire to ice. There's no dodging Wamasus. You'd be perfect.
There's waves to dodge stuff. Okay, so Gino,
That
the
is
problem with using flail to dump your stam
I love you.
is twofold.
Thank you.
One, it doesn't cost nearly as much as Camo Hunter does. Let me have this stream my
So I'm just waiting, guys, because I
Yeah,
think
thank you for filling.
might chat with
Really
someone
great
about
job.
some stuff.
Thank
But
you,
Takes a hot minute to do that.
hopefully, Frizzy, we answered your question.
I'll make sure to keep my.
I'm trying to think of what else we're gonna.
Sorkin
Oh, we're gonna go over
specifically
healer
on
stuff.
Exclusively MK and PvP, so it's
Yeah,
always on that.
let's do that.
It's always
That's
killing me.
that's a great way to get slotted on raid. I'll tell you that.
What class did you say your healer was?
Not a lot of people play MK Sorks, but
Big
a lot
T?
of group comps want one.
Was it Arcanist? I could hop on an Arcanist and show you.
Okay, so
Have a good one.
Thanks, Ash.
Thanks,
Alright.
Ash.
See you later.
Gino, if you're looking at my stream,
I just did an Arcanist healer video if that's what you're running though, so you could check that out.
Okay,
and there's
so I'm on my Twins
there's
build
those cards that'll
right
show you
now.
what skills. But
flail costs 26 stamina.
I'll just put him down low while he's going through that.
Camo
So
Hunter
combat
costs
prayer here is your spammable. That's how you keep people alive. Certain classes. So the biggest
that's
trick
a
is like
significant difference. The
there
other
are
thing is
single target heals in
has
ESO. They're really
a
just for heal
0.3
checks
second cast time.
on like one person, like mechanics usually. And so normally you just
Which
use combat
doesn't
prayer as your
matter on the
spammable because it's an
PC,
AoE.
but it
And
does
if you're
matter
healing,
for your
you're
stamina
always
recovery.
you're always
It
healing
drops
more than
your
one
block
person.
while it's
So
doing that
that's
cast
your
time,
spammable.
and get its stamina
Illustrious
recovery.
healing, you always keep this down. It's
But
one of
if
your
I'm at
main
full
staple
stam
skills. Energy
I got
orb,
full block,
another one of your staple skills,
leave
and that's for
Camo
the
Hunter
Undaunted
in
skill
normal.
line. These other
3
two for the
dodges,
Resto
I'm
skill
at
line.
16%.
All right, so energy orb here. The original morph of this is not a heal, so you got to make sure you get it morphed to energy orb. And then vigor is the other one, which is from the PvP skill line for the assault. Those 4 skills can heal anything. I healed this the other day, not the hard mode. but just the regular one on with 3 heals. It was Energy Orb, Combat Prayer, and Illustrious Healing.
You had Caltrops.
So that's
light
the
attack,
basics
blockade
there.
of fire. I'm guessing.
You run Rest of Staff on your front bar, usually, and a Destruction Staff on your back bar.
Dual-wield light
And
attack.
you want a Blockade of Elements from the
Wait.
Destruction Staff skill line.
Fire rune?
And then the other stuff can be a little
You're
bit of a
running
flex. On
Fire rune.
Radiating Regen can be useful in dungeons and when people are really spread out. But you want to be careful because once it puts the hot on them, it doesn't really do anything else. And so some people will spam this and they'll keep spamming it, think it's going to do anything,
So,
and it's really
Fade
not.
rune,
You want to make sure you're using Combat Prayer if you can.
if you're running it, it's for the dot.
That's healers like in a nutshell.
You have the unmorphed
So-
version that does
And then
not
you
have
run a Warhorn on your back bar, and you usually use that. And then you want Barrier. Both morphs should probably be leveled. Replenishing Barrier, you typically
So,
run on your front bar for extra
Fire rune
recoveries.
is
I just literally don't need it on this
a
character. Actually, this is probably a decent idea.
11k.
This would probably solve
tooltip,
my mag problems, actually, now that I say that.
AoE direct damage.
So usually you run Barrier on your front bar because there's
Scalding
this
rune.
passive here, Magic Aid, which gives you more recoveries
It's
just
the
for it being
same.
on your bar.
The direct
And that's
damage
like
goes up
that's the
a couple
gist of it.
hundred points,
It's the basic
but it
setup
adds
here.
a 15k fire dot.
Sunspire and Sanity's Edge Freeze are the single target heal checks that come to mind. Yeah, exactly what Cake said.
No, you should
Yeah.
absolutely have fulminating rune over scalding rune. I really only use scalding rune.
Give
as
out a
free
treat.
dot,
It's a cute rabbit behind me.
or like in the core I'm in right now, I have colorless. We're running magic banners. Because we've got Plars and we're double bridge skipping.
Let me go. I'm gonna.
And
It'll
because
literally
that
take me
banner, I
2
might
seconds,
run
but let me go
Scalding
grab my
over
other
Caltrops
my other
on
battery
certain
because I know my
fighters.
camera's gonna
This
die in a
way,
second.
guys, it's better. But fulminating rune is better than scalding rune. Period. Hands down. So yeah. When a weapon drops, you don't want to put your caltrops and your wall on. You want to keep those on the boss, right? Like, let's say this skeleton here is the boss.
Yes.
And, well, let me move this guy closer. Okay, let's say...
There we go. Cool.
This is the boss. And that is the weapon. So...
If you got any questions, Big T, I'm happy to answer them for you. I hope this isn't too much with me talking over them. I'm trying to like bring their volume down.
So you go into splits. There's boss and an atro here. And you
I was scrolled up. I'm sorry. I wasn't seeing all the new
weapon drops. You just go fulminating.
Yeah.
Back to right. Brands will go out.
Okay. So you guys would recommend Nern and Order's Wrath? Yeah. Order's Wrath is crafted. Worked just fine. I know. Watched your vid today. You said anyone can do regular trials. Cool. I know I'd be able to do them, but I want to pump DPS and not be a liability. Yeah, you're gonna be just fine in that, man. So let me see if I have a parse I can show you.
Keep an eye on that first.
So you can parse like 90k in like white gear that's like crafted. Gear is only like you want your traits, you want the weight correct, but the actual gear. So like to give you an idea, Reliquin, Arms of Reliquin, which is probably one of the highest, if not the highest single target or just damage, like most damage from a set you can get, is Arms of Reliquin. Okay, now it's only single target, it's hard to keep up, it doesn't work for all fights, whatever, but it works fine on a dummy. Arms of Reliquin will give you around like 10 to 12k, I want to say. Somebody, maybe 12k is high, but around there, typically. I parse like 110 typically. Well, it depends on the class. Yeah, I did like 116 on my Nightblade earlier. Okay, so I'm not at theoretical max. I'm not the highest parser in the world, okay? But my relic wind does about 10k damage, okay? So it's like maybe 10% of that. So you got to think that if you don't have good sets, like in theory, I could still do 106k, right? It's not necessarily the sets. I mean, you don't want bad sets, but it's but if you get something that's more generally, I have a video where I recommended a setup that would work for anybody for any content, and that's Zogvin's Warband with Onsol's Torment. Okay, and it won't be best anywhere, but it'll be really good everywhere. And the difference between that is like you're getting 7% increased damage from Onsols, for example, right? So that's going to give you like 7 or 8k damage or something, right? Versus Reli's like 12k or something like that. So, and I'm making up some of these numbers, but they're about right. So that kind of gives you an idea about your sets. The thing about ESO is that your DPS is really about your skill. It's how good you are at pressing buttons in the right order, which is really cool, but it's also really challenging, right?
I mean, that's fine.
And don't get discouraged just because it is hard. It's hard for all of us.
No, we didn't kill the shit.
I know, because we had more damage tonight.
I did Maelstrom Arena and got flawless title on vet, so I know I'd be able to do it. It's just that I'd be a potato for DPS in PvP gear. Okay, yeah, dude, you're gonna be fine. If you know how to do mechanics, you're gonna be just fine, dude. Are you on PCNA?
Half a Atro left over after teleports is perfectly fine.
Oh, you're just like super survivable. Okay. Yeah, I still say if you can do the flawlessly, like you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're doing
80% of the time, we have a leftover Atro in my SWAT.
If we're doing more damage,
Well, I'm
though,
just saying.
why aren't the Atros dying faster? Also,
I'm pretty sure gonna be just fine, Frizzy. Don't stress, man.
At a certain health.
So it's because it takes time for him to do his role play.
At least I can.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yeah.
mic check. 1, 2,
I
3.
hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you fine.
Good night,
No,
everybody.
So
it's not that.
Hi, Twist.
Atros get pushed out
KRS.
at set health percentages, right? It's 90 and 80 for the on color.
It shouldn't be locked like a weekly. You should be able to do it again. I've seen it bug and stuff, but you should be able to just do it again.
And it
no problem,
is
Frizz.
65 for the first boss and 70 for the second boss to go into.
All right, Nani, have a good night. Enjoy picking flowers.
If you got really high damage, he'll be doing a heavy attack and get pushed maybe all the way to 80 before he even starts summoning the first.
Yeah, dude, come join us. Join Nani's fun run on tomorrow night.
The second one, but by that time,
yeah, X up in Guild, man. It's a fun run. They'll
70.
Come hang out.
And so he's only 5% away from teleport when that second Atro comes in. We've got lower DPS.
Yeah, CP doesn't matter that much. When you're really low, like under like 400, it can affect your survivability a bit, which is important on a tank, but also on a DPS, because you'll just die randomly when other people won't. But yeah, 800 is just fine. You don't need a lot of CP.
Higher damage that's going to influence that is that the off-color Atros, mine.
All right, no problem, Robert. Thanks for dropping in, man. It's good seeing you. Enjoy walking the dogs, the doggos.
A heavy attack to interfere with him summoning his Atro, and so.
Oh no, Sod Vista, man. We just finished. We're just talking about stuff afterwards, man. Yeah, you just missed it. We twins frogged for a couple hours. I'm gonna in a second. We're gonna talk about some more ESO stuff, and then I'm actually gonna jump over in like 25 minutes and do some hell diving, or whenever we get done here. Yeah, and then it'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Actually, 7 p.m. Eastern time is when we're starting. 5 p.m. Mountain time. And we're gonna do like 5 hours of streams. We've got a VSS hard mode, and then this group again where I'm both those I'm happen to be Nightblade healing, just kind of randomly, and then the one before that, the first stream is just gonna be chatting a little bit about ESO and stuff, man. Yeah, so I'm sorry if you popped in looking for the hard mode. We just kind of finishing up here.
Etc. And with Arc Burst, it's pretty easy to beam down a leftover Atro after teleport.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So I had some questions whenever you guys are done with your little.
Yeah, real
Our
quick.
little thing. Yeah. Okay.
Gino, what traits and enchants do you have on your jewelry? You don't have a necklace on at all, it looks like.
Oh, what? I know.
No way. No, that's not.
Gino, did you
Wait,
leave this in your
really?
pen?
All three are your jewelry's bloodthirsty, your daggers are
Try to
nerve
give our
charged,
one of the
and your
rabbits a
backfire
treat.
staff is infused, right?
She's a cookie fiend.
Yeah.
We have these little.
My daggers are backwards though.
We have these little
Damn it.
like compressed hay biscuit treats.
Nern on the left
We call them
side,
cookies because they're
charged
kind
on the right
of
side.
cookies. They love them.
Yes. Oh man.
Cookie fiend.
That means my wizards is gone. Let's see. Think.
Hey, Aura.
What did I do? What did I do?
I was gonna ask you why I was
Oh,
quiet, man. I was gonna ask, what are you running on your contingency?
Protection and something else.
Gladiator's tenacity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, since you're talking about the traits and all that stuff, I just looked at Burnt and Dio and Triss, and they're using for the jewelry 1 bloodthirsty and 2 robust, and they're using for
Logs
the.
are bugged out. It's showing
Oh.
Oral Jewels as robust. They're not.
Oh, thank you. I'm like,
Right.
wait a second, it's all infused.
Like,
Wait, okay.
I get Night Arrow messaged me. He was like, "I can give you tips," and like, I was apparently I was running healthy on all my jewels. No, I have in Harmony. I'm pretty okay. Well, like I'm always
that's
open
just
to
sad.
tips. By the way, I'm always open.
No, man. I just saw in Teleria, it looked like you were running the Sigic Undo for the minor protection on your front bar on that one.
No, that's me.
Well, yeah.
Oh, is that you? No.
Well, I have a temporal guard.
Yeah, you don't need that if you're getting minor prot from your warding contingency. You can slot a barrier for more mag recovery.
Yeah.
I could. I don't really have a mag problem, but I could do that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you're not getting anything out of temporal guard if you're getting that buff from contingency.
It looked like you bottomed out on
That's
mag a
fair.
handful of times on the fight that I looked at. I was trying to look for something else because I was curious, but happened to see that.
No, that might be fair. Most of my I didn't have any problems last week, so
Okay, yeah.
like,
I
I
mean,
was sort of like, if I had a potion, right? Like I take the potion, I'm 100% good. But I'll swap out the temporal guard for barrier. That's fine. It's not really a big deal. Like it mostly, I do it for the protection. But if I'm keeping up the scribing skill, I'm good.
Contingency, yeah.
Yes, contingency. Yes.
right on.
So it shows the right traits for my build, but it doesn't show the right traits for other builds. That's interesting.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm going to tune in for future streams then. All right. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
Sod.
right.
Sorry you missed us, man. Hey, no
I'm
problem, Big
guessing
T.
your
No problem,
traits
man.
are right for your Zen staggers and that's logs.
Yeah, I just did a shit job tonight.
No. You want to run a slime?
Yeah, what Luna's here, we have help channels in the Discord, guys. If you ever have questions, that's a great place. There's a lot of really knowledgeable people that know more than I do. you know, we all have stuff we specialize in and stuff like that.
But I just wanted to make sure I wasn't.
So there's a ton of helpful info there. Yeah. Tanks, DDs, yeah, healers.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
Like I said, I haven't gotten around to changing it yet. I've only ran Zenkosh a couple times so far, so.
Well,
But okay, I'll switch.
I think we're good here. I just wanted to mention that one thing I thought it was two things because I thought his jewelry was wrong, and I was like, oh my god, why is he running healthy jewelry on a hard mode Dreadsail Reef? Would be fine if you didn't know and you were new, but it's like this is hard mode Dreadsail Reef. You don't just walk in here, and I thought he had healthy jewelry, and I was like, oh my god, like yeah, we could help you out here.
As your belt.
But yeah, well,
just because you'll get slightly higher resistances by having.
I'm gonna say bye to these guys real quick, and then
a light belt instead of a medium belt and a light hat.
Okay.
Belts give the least amount of armor. So. Here, let me.
I'm outie, guys. Thanks for the run. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, have a good one, Nate.
Thanks for coming.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
All right, cool. Yeah, well, guys, we're gonna do a hard switch up here, and we're gonna pop into some Helldivers. So I know that might not. It's gonna take me a second to set up the stream and everything because I didn't schedule it since I didn't know it was happening. But that's gonna be a hard switch. I know a lot of you guys just tune in for the ESO stuff, so no stress there. But yeah, hit me up if you got any more questions for a minute before we pop over. Let me see. Checking out the new War Bond. It's not not all games are for everybody, right? Of any type. But if you haven't played Helldivers and you like third-person shooters, I also can't recommend it enough. Another game that we need to play is Verballs, which is an independent game that actually fully released the game on Monday. It's an indie platformer, right? Like it's not. It's not going to be AAA style, but everybody's thought it was really fun. I played on Street a couple of times, and I need to play that again because it was quite fun. I think everybody liked it. Very cute as well. Like, the little creatures are pretty fun looking, and there's some interesting mechanics. I actually did an interview. Sorry, I got some in my eye here. I actually did an interview too a couple of weeks ago with one of the developers, and that was a great time. So if you're interested, Verballs, VIR, yeah, VIRBALLS, Verballs, yeah. What guild are you in an ESO? It's my guild. That wasn't the boss, and you should be able to find the link here on YouTube. So try the link there. Third-person shooter crab champions. Yeah. So Frizzy, you should be able to find it on my homepage here on YouTube. See if you can't find it there, man. And you should be able to pop in. We lost our vanity URL. We need server boosters. It used to be like all the Discord stuff /TWTV, but for whatever reason we lost like several boosts. So I don't know if we're back up yet or not. Let me look. No, we still need some. Well, we got 11 out of 14, but yeah, we need several boosts still. Kind of a bummer. I don't blame anybody, but it's just it's nice to have the vanity, but doesn't always work. One day we'll be large enough where we won't have to worry about it. And just like, I don't want anybody to have to like pay, but like some people like myself, we already use, the like premium for Discord. And so they give you a couple of boosts. So just having those when people have them free to kick our way is kind of nice. Sorry, I'm just checking on the rabbits. They're chewing stuff behind me. It's like, what are you chewing, dude? Yeah, and it's a Trials Guild that I run. Is also the answer. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, we've been going for like 3 or 4 years now. And we just do trials. We don't really do much other stuff in the guild. Like people in the guild obviously do other stuff, but we really just do focus on trials, and that's what we do. And hopefully we do it pretty well. Okay, there we go. I can redirect you guys now. Cool. And let's get the Helldivers pulled up here. Helldivers is such a good game. The development company is so good, and the company developing it, Airhead, is they just keep it's $40 for the game for everything you need, and like there are some stuff you can buy, sure, but like you don't need to spend any more money. $40, and the game just keeps getting better and better and better. So. All right. Well, let me end this on YouTube. I always separate them, right? So I technically end this stream, and it should kick everybody over. If you guys wanna hang out, no worries. If you're not interested, it oftentimes it doesn't kick people like it should, and so if it doesn't, just you know where to find me. I'm still streaming on YouTube. It's just it takes me like 30 seconds to get it up. So I'll be right back. Oh, I see Clash's name. Hey, thanks, Clash. Thanks for dropping in, man. It's good seeing you. We got to get in a run sometime too, man. Get you to carry me through something.
But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty!
No! I'll try. I'll do my best.
Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
I love this game.
The Helldivers. Become part of an elite.
Oh man, that's early. All right, Cake Man. Thanks for dropping by, man. It's good seeing you. Good chatting.
See exotic new life forms.
I just want to watch this intro. I haven't watched it in a while.
And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
So good. So good. All right, on YouTube, guys, I'm going to end this stream, and it'll kick you over. We'll see you guys in just a second.